What's up? How's it going? Happy Saturday. You know how long it's been since I've streamed on a Saturday? Especially at night. We got PG After Dark going on right now. Oh, wow. Why did that jump up to 103? Go back down. We're not ready for that thing to start yet. 70 hours. That's there. What's everybody doing? Too soon? Hip Hop Dan, how in the heck are you doing? Right on for you. PG After Dark is what we used to call it after a while. Mr. Beta X Complainer, if you're still around over there, it was great hanging out with you. I had the pleasure, nay the honor, of hanging out with Beta X and Mrs. Beta X today when they flew into the Zona. Oh man, it's Insipid Inspector. It's a late night PG stream. Yeah, we call these the PG-13 streams, Insipid Inspector. PG-13, okay? I think we identified what it's like, what channel it is. It's better than that channel, okay? That's pretty much what you get to. How are you doing over there, Cajun Sensation, my friend? Let's get this over there. Holy cow. You know what? And I put it on the old Discord earlier today that, hey, there's a good chance I'm going to be streaming. We went to church, we had dinner, we went to a friend's house for a celebration party, 2 years cancer-free for one of our friends' daughters. So it was a big party over there that we went to go celebrate. We're coming home and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. And my wife, my better two-thirds, is like, you cannot let your people down. You said you're gonna do it. Not bad debating some Fortnite before bed. Nice. Yeah, so our church does Saturday service and then Sunday service as well too. And then they do a Monday as well. Oh, hold on a second. Drink delivery. Stand by, everybody. Yes, ma'am?
Here, bro.
You just come right over here.
I don't really...
People can hear you now. You just heard my wife. She said have fun. I'm going to screw up somebody's streak. I think that person's name is Scarpup Gaming and maybe the Drunk at G-Tizzle. Yeah, so our church does Saturdays and Sundays. Hey, buddy, we're out to eat. Just popping in to say hey. So glad we could hang out. Yep. Everything went good on the ride. Great weather. Nice, dude. That's so good to hear. When you sent me that message, is that the lemon? That is the... Oh, my gosh. She's the apple to my eye. My gosh, Insipid Inspector. Yes, she is. Yeah, so we went over there. Tiffany Martinez. Oh, my gosh. It has been a warm 5 minutes since I have seen you around. How is everything going? Holy cow. But this is what everybody came here for, not just to see you go on smaller pair. You don't want big pair. Unless you really do. And we can bring it over here and it's like, whoa, that guy, he's got crazy hair. It's all going all over the place. I'm back. Be back in been about 15. You might be okay. Too soon. We'll be here. Okay, make it about 12, buddy, okay? Make it 12. All right? So we're here. Let me get this going. We've got some things to do. So good. So glad. Yes, I am live. Normally, we call these the PG After Dark streams, Tiffany. We used to do them all the time. This would be my normal streaming time. And I decided, you know what? We had a disastrous stream on Friday. And so I'm like, I've got to make up some ground. I've got to get some things going in the right direction. And the only way to do that is to play video games, because this game has got to go. Insipid, what do you think of the new season? And Beta, yes, it was great to see you guys. Enjoy dinner. I saw the pictures. It looks absolutely amazing. So, all right, I think I've got a horse. I've got that one. Have I turned in anything? I don't even know what I have here. I've got to figure all this stuff out. I've got 2. I need to get 2 more shrines. We need to go and it's basically straight to the Wind Temple. I did have a discussion, and I want to put it out to the masses. Redemption time, let's go. So glad to be here and support. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support, Tiffany. I haven't even had a chance to open the new season yet. Been too busy. Okay. The kids have been playing. They really like it. The new weapon, what are they? The Nitro Gauntlets. Those were designed by our boy, the Jagster. They're pretty good. My kids like them for close range and for movement. Let's see what else. There's a couple medallions where I think one of them you get unlimited ammo, and then the cars are absolutely overpowered. The vehicles are completely overpowered in the game. Where is my horse at? I think I still have a horse in here. I know we did the amiibos. Color, how's it going, buddy? Where is the horse? I know we got one from an amiibo. despawn or did it leave? You've already seen the articles complaining of... yeah, I haven't seen the articles, but I do know that they're insane. The weapons, you get cannons, and you can get some... You get... I mean, it's the spikes on them. I think my kid got hit by one with a spike. Maybe the horse is over here? And it took like 120 damage. It was absolutely insane. It really was. So, I think it's going to be one of those things they're going to nerf after a while. Abe, did that go... Oh, you know what? Abe, stand by. That was a test to make sure if anybody actually uses commands. And also because I forgot to open up multi-bot. I'm so not used to streaming at night. My whole thing is going on. It's about to get saucy in here because we got, yeah, PG-13 after dark, Abe. PG-13 after dark, man. Here. Oh, hold on. We'll get your intro here in a second. How you doing, Abe? There's that. That had to open up that. And then... Man, this one...
I'm gonna take your little Mexican friend with me. And I'm gonna kill him. I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
Here you go, Abe. Sorry about it not working the first time. And then, if anybody wants to play, I've got Stream Bingo that's up and running as well, too. So, there is this. I'll end the game from last week, end that one, and then... Game ended, game here, create a game. There. That one's going. Weekend stream. I have your undivided attention. Bot scheduling. Fear not, I'm here. How are you doing? So how you said, so bot scheduling and ERG, I don't know when we're going to jump into that, Colorama. We might not need to because we're going to have such a beautiful game today. How did the Yahtzee game work for you, bot scheduling? I saw you post that in Discord. Where is the horse? You got some amaretto. Oh, nice, man. Amaretto straight. I had an Epona horse, and it's not here anymore. I can't remember where it went. I thought I left it at the shrine. Apparently, it's not here. Let's see if we can get one, because I need a horse. And I want to get a good one. So let's find the amiibo. I've gotten pretty good luck off of getting an Epona right off the bat. I know it's not that one, not that one. Is it those? No. No. Okay. Shield, gems. We'll just try. I think I've got two that give you the chance of it. An Epona. There's one that does diamonds, gems, Begoron, swords, sea breeze. Oh, I thought I had two. Well, hopefully we can get an Epona here. I don't have to go find this one. I've been testing. Things are working. The leaderboard still needs work. Okay. Come on. I didn't get the stinking thing. So, Colorama, as you can see, I've got Streamlabs. I didn't know that Streamlabs now has the ability via the dashboard that you can do online to be able to communicate straight with the YouTubes. Jimmy2752, you're actually live at a time that's not... I am. I was thinking, I'm like, man, there's this guy, Jimmy, over there in either New Zealand or Australia. I can't remember where you're at. I know you're way on the other side. I'm like, I need to do something solid for that guy. I'm always streaming at the wrong time for him. And here we are, Australia, okay. I think it's your buddy who's in... No, I know somebody else who's in New Zealand. We've got a lot of friends. If Umbra Lycan, he's Australian. Ugly Owl, he's a Toronto Australian. But anything I can do for you, anything I can do for one of my favorite Australian viewers. Where's that silly horse at? Does anybody remember where I left the horse when we ended stream on Friday? I thought it was in Lookout Landing. Because I don't think they despawn, do they? Colorama, do you know if they do? How do you like the new season of Fortnite, Jimmy? Go look over here. Maybe I came in this entrance? I thought that was the horse right there. Huh. We're gonna have to go get a horse the old-fashioned way. This has never happened before. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I think they're hating on it because of the vehicles. The vehicles are a pain in the butt. My kids have been playing it. They're already grinding rank. I want to say they're like platinum and everything. Is that? Epona doesn't go and assimilate with other horses, does she? I don't think so. But yeah, we've got, I've heard it's got some issues for sure. This stinks. I don't have, do I have any stamina food? Okay, just in case this one does need some stamina. Nope. Alright, well, until I can figure out where in the heck I left my silly horse, because I know we got an Epona horse. But I can't remember what I did with it. Well, hail and well, what's up, Ferric? How are you doing? We're trying to figure out where we left our horse on the last stream, and so far, we are not coming up with any luck. If anybody remembers, don't hesitate. So, Bot, what needs to be done with the leaderboard? I can get it integrated into chat. I've got all of the... I know how to do that. I've got all the OAuth codes. So once you guys get a working Pi game, I can put it over here, tack it onto the codes that I have, and then we should be good to go. Obviously, if I send those codes out, everybody has the keys of the kingdom, so I've got to be a little bit more, play that one close to the chest, which I'm sure everybody appreciates. Maybe it's on the outside of this one? I'll go look out here, then if not, we're just going to have to just go and find a horse eventually. I don't want to have to sit and run around the whole way. But I know we did the depths, and I just can't remember where I left it. Maybe Epona despawns after a period of time. You got Shrine... Oh, nice, color. Shrine 152. Okay, well, we're doing this the hard way until we can find some horses. What the... I'm trying to go to bed. I don't... No, nobody's allowed to sleep because I'm streaming. So your guys' sleep schedule and lives now have to be completely 100% dedicated to the stream as well, too. And we did have an offline follow as well, too. Cold Fire with an offline follow 3 hours ago as well, too. So hopefully they come in the chat as a brand new follower. So I can say hello to them. Champ, what do you think of the new season?
15 months. That is almost a year.
15 months? Oh my gosh. Reading some of your book? Nice. Thanks for the 15 months, Colorama. Did you do that on purpose, or was that an accident? That's pretty impressive. That seems like you did that on purpose. Okay, we're gonna have to get a horse here real soon. This is just gonna be absolutely annoying. What are you, my kids? That deserves at least... I've got a seltzer here that I can drink. Seltzer water. Need to write data to the leaderboard. The user's high scores are being stored. Okay, perfect. Just need the logic if the user score hits the leaderboard. Okay. So did it make sense how I was putting everything in chat earlier, Bot, or in Discord, about how we want to handle 25 stream streak? Well, thank you for your support, Ferric. About how I want to handle the leaderboards. It was accidentally on purpose. It could have been on purpose. For Colorama, it was definitely accidentally on purpose. That guy's done a few things accidentally in his life. You're good with that? Okay. And then however we want to update the all-time leaderboard, whatever's easier for that, if that's done in real time, or say we flush the data, like if we have a temp file that keeps all the data for the day, and once we flush the data for the day, then it automatically opens up the leaderboard. Okay, so we'll get up, after we do this shrine, I'll get up there, I'll float over, and I'll grab one of those horses right there. So whatever is easier for you guys. Taking your mods out for breakfast and didn't even... Yes, I didn't even invite you guys. It was only specific mods, Colorama. Only the specific ones I invited. I'm keying it to the date. The script will flush. Okay, perfect. And then is this going to be text only at this point, Bot? Or do you think we are in... Are we going to have images that are going to be called up? I was about to say the streak continues, but that sounds a bit sus for wholesome innocent Christians. No, it's fine. We can go streaking. We can go running through the quads. I mean, everybody does it. Everybody goes streaking, Ferric. In Twitch chats, at least. We do need to come up with an event that occurs when a certain streak level is kind of like when somebody resubscribes, or if something else happens, you hit different bit levels, like at 100 bits, 500 bits, I've got different events that happen. I think we need to come up with something to occur when a good event happens. I want to save those, so let's just throw these. But it was a good breakfast. We went to a nice little restaurant fairly close to the house. Miss Beta X had a pretty big appetite this morning. I wish she was here in chat, but she ordered an egg, like a let's call it like a Southern pork eggs Benedict. It's kind of like this place's play on it. Thank you, champ. It was more food. It was more food than I eat in the course of 3 days. So the waiter put it down, and I'm like, it was this gigantic trough of food, and I go, hungry fella? And she busted out laughing. So I'm not sure how that will work. Can we throw dice images on the screen? So if we do it as a pie game, the way I understand it with talking with Keyboard Cowboy bot is that will allow some sort of window to operate on the computer that I can then do a window capture in Streamlabs, and then we can display that on stream. So it doesn't need to show like dice tumbling. Like it can just say rolling, and then when the dice pop up, it just flashes the 5 pictures. Hey, kid, well, thank you so much for the lurk. If that makes sense. So we don't have to necessarily completely have to have the animated dice rolling around. We'll drop this. My Wi-Fi just crashed. Oh my gosh. The worst first world problems in the world right there is when the Wi-Fi goes down. Like, I can't think of anything worse, Jimmy. Maybe having audio issues while streaming. And I say that, and audio issues are bound to occur now. Like, it's almost a guarantee. Let's put this. So if an event gets called, guys, just let me know. Like if I do something that triggers an event for bingo, just let me know and I can do it. Jimmy, if you want to participate in stream bingo, I don't know, are you on mobile or are you on PC, Jimmy? It was pretty close to filet mignon and eggs. It was pretty close to filet mignon and eggs color. You're on PC. Okay, hover the mouse over the stream on the right-hand side. You're going to see the smiley face that says the emote showcase. Right around there, I think, will be a puzzle piece. Stream bingo. Click on that. You can join the game and you can play stream bingo with everybody. It's the coolest thing. That's what all the cool kids are doing these days, Jimmy. So you don't want to miss out on that. Oh, okay. I can take that pie game file and just use the dice images from it and remove the rest of the text. Yeah, I think that's the easiest way to do it. Nice emotes, guys. Those are some fire link emotes right there. That's what I was thinking with KC to get it to happen. Oh, let's go get this Korok. It's like a free Korok right here. Where did it go? Where'd that go? Did it go over here? I think it went over there. Oh, there it is. Why did you not deploy parachute? I pressed X. That could be an issue. Cass Angel, you know what? Hey, everybody, I retract everything I said a couple minutes ago about Cass being late to the stream. I retract all that. Cass, it's okay now that you're here. Everybody, we can proceed. Cass, how are you doing on this Saturday evening? Pearbot, are you awake? Oh, I'm trying to think on that bot.
That's how wealthy people laugh. I wouldn't.
There we go. Cold fire. Everybody, did I not say about 9 minutes ago we had an offline follow? Cold fire, and I hope that they come into chat. Coldfire followed 3 hours ago. I don't know how you found the stream, but welcome to probably the best stream on Twitch. And then comes in and drops just boom, just take that. Drops a Prime sub and gets the old laugh from Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos laughed because we thought we were taking money from him, but the amount of time that it took for us to get that Prime sub, he actually made 50 times more than that. Yes, Colorama, we are up to 554 over there. So should you go to sleep? Absolutely not. Pearbot, can you write a short story about the legend Coldfire? Here's a short story for you, Coldfire. Once upon a time, in the mystical land of Twitch, there lived a legendary gamer known as Coldfire. It could be her. I don't know. It's an AI bot, so it doesn't try to misgender. Gaming skills were unmatched, and his wit was as sharp as him. The tales of his victories spread far and wide, inspiring gamers everywhere to strive for greatness. With each game he conquered, Coldfire's legends grew, earning him a place in the Hall of Gaming Heroes. And so, the saga of Coldfire, the legendary gamer, continues to be told in the annals of gaming history. I think I might have mispronounced that. My bad. My mistake. Your fault. And there's Spider-Man right there. Thanks, Colorama. No, it was a combination of the short from earlier today. The latest vid has the real B12 nights. Yeah, I know. That was. It's PG-13. That was a PG-13 moment right there. Hey, I'm just reading what it says. It's supposed to be PG. Everybody knows we programmed the bot to be PG. I blame that on Matt D. Matt Diggity D right there. So no, the latest video has got a lot of views and a lot of hours, but it has not got any subs. Color. Yeah, PG After Dark. Okay, here we go, and come here, pony. Okay, good. I thought I was going to have to eat some stamina right there. Why does this thing have any spurs? Oh, I got it. I've never seen it where I don't get any spurs from it. How are you, friend? Have you tried? I have not tried it. I've watched my kids play it, B12, but I have not been able to play it myself. They say they like it a little bit. What do you think of it? They kind of like the cars, but they're on that. It was sus. I've never seen it. I don't know why that happened like that. What is it's unique, yeah. That's kind of, oh, there we go. We got 3 now. Okay. Okay, this horse is going to get turned in. It's going to go to the glue factory if it doesn't chill out. So just in case, I am very partial to the Nitro Gauntlets, though, B12, just because a good friend of the stream designed the animation behind all of those. Event, can you share the meaning of Pear Gamer with us? So the meaning of Pear, like where did I get the nickname Pear? That's some lore right there. PG, please mark spot 34 in Pear Bingo. B12, if you're not, are you on PC or are you on mobile, B12? I've got to know. I've got to know, like, now. Are you PC or mobile? I don't hate it, and we found some ways around the cars, but I'm hoping the next... I think so. You're on PC. Hover your mouse over the screen. You see the little smiley face emote showcase right around there is going to be a little puzzle piece. That's chat bingo. Go ahead and join that. You can play bingo with everybody. If you win bingo, right now, I don't think bot scheduling is going to do what he says. What'd you say, 34? Mentions Pearbot, yeah. So there's a bunch of different events that can happen right there. And you basically get to win a whole bunch of nothing. I don't like the cars. I like the weapons seem pretty good, yeah. My kids were telling me about one of the ARs, one of the mythic ARs they really liked. So, Scimitar the 7, Molduga Jaw, Bow and Armor, Attack Food Up, Destroys Lynels. 100%. You're back for 30 minutes. Too soon. Why only 30? Why are we only blessed with you for 30 minutes? This horse is an absolute pain in the butt. So we're also been talking about Yahtzee. You'll be able to play Yahtzee. As you can see, that's one of the channel. I'm going to bed. So okay, I'll allow that one. He designed the Nitro Gauntlets, I believe is what they're called. This horse is just something else. Yeah. Do I get a better bond with them once I put a saddle on them? Every time I see someone in a car, I build a 1v1 course. Either they accept my fate or they actually... Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, they do some serious damage. So I'll be curious. Hakuna Matata. Yeah. Okay, they're running a little bit better. It means you're, still a kid. No matter what Colorama on YouTube says about you, you're absolutely 100% correct, man. Yeah, they are definitely super OP. I can only imagine how I mean, they're so overpowered in a solo game. I can only imagine how overpowered they're going to be on a squad game as well, too. But I heard that you can only put, like, one weapon on them at a time. So I guess that's good. Imagine a squad if you could have a cannon and a rifle. I had someone hop into the car with me last solo round, and we worked together through... Oh, really? Yeah. What are we naming this horse? Is it going to be Elmer again? It seems like it should be. Also, Lionel bows and Gibdo bones with the armor attack up. Killed Phantom Ganon in a hit. Holy cow. I used Gibdo bones when I got them on my first playthrough. Those are super, super powerful. With the power of friendship, we can cook them. Yes. Abs is thinking, okay. Are we calling this guy Elmer, or what are we doing? What's in the mug? Just beverage to quench my thirst. Name the horse Sleepy. Okay, name him Yugo, like the lemon car. Ooh, that's kind of good. Elmer 2. Well, Elmer 1 is that one is erased. I've got 3 names. Sleepy, Yugo, and Elmer 2. Bot scheduling, you get to be the tiebreaker, or Real B12, whichever one you guys say first. Elmer, Sleepy, or Yugo. The Elmer glue, yeah, because his horses will go there if he keeps acting up. And B12, Yugo it is. Okay, B12, we had a rough stream on Friday. I was at the Wind Temple, and I died of fall damage. It was horrendous how we learned the fate. Yugo's good? Okay. Yeah, it was absolute. So the temperament's wild. How do I get the temperament down? Will it not be wild anymore? So I was trying to fight Clerga, and I was up high. She was down low, so I fell down, or I just kind of dove down, got underneath of her, feed apples. Okay, I'll do that here in a second. Got underneath of her, went into bullet time to shoot her with the bow, got hit by her tail, came out of bullet time, continued to fall, and I died. But I've literally, I fell like, we'll call it 10 feet. But since the bullet time doesn't stop the momentum, you're going to go to sleep? All right, well, I understand, champ. It's all good, man. I ended up, and I had no fairies. I ended up dying. It was tragic, to say the least. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I took it hard because I was not ready for it to happen. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm good. I stopped. I wasn't going to fall. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Oh, what a great video game that is. Okay. I'll take the horse. Just jump off and feed it some apples real quick. So we learned a valuable lesson. We are going to be adding one thing to the challenge as well too, guys. I talked to Beta and Mrs. Beta X this morning at breakfast, and I got their blessing. And it was kind of like their idea as well too. Last stream we were talking about, can chat save if somebody pays money to reset it, can chat do a save? Mrs. Beta X, well, what's her name? It is Beta X Complainer, and then his wife's Twitch handle is Mrs. Beta X, so it actually is 100% legit. Chat after, not until I complete the Wind Temple, will chat have the opportunity to save a run. After the Wind Temple, chat can pay to put a fairy in the bank. the cost of a ferry. Oh no, these are actual other streamers. So, bum. You can't grab that apple? You too good for my apple? Okay, I'll feed you another one. So how it's gonna work, this is classic line from Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give Up. Yeah, it is, absolutely. No, I can use fairies in the game. We're still only gonna have 10 fairies per run. But chat can do, we're just calling it a fairy that can save, Jaggy. So Jaggy, perfect timing to hear. Because since you kind of brought it up, chat can save a run. Let's say, like right now, the price is $40 to reset it. Not until I defeat the Wind Temple does chat have the opportunity to save a reset. So if somebody pays the money right now, boom, it gets reset. If at the beginning of the Wind Temple somebody pays it, boom, we get reset. But after I beat the Wind Temple, we can save a run. How it's going to work is I'm going to do this. I don't know how many times I got to do this to get this guy, because this guy still doesn't like me. Can your kids solve anything other than a 3x3? They can solve a 1x1 too soon, a 1x1 Rubik's Cube. The price of a fairy will be half of whatever the reset is. That's what we came up with. How does that sound? You eat it? Okay, you ate it. All right. Then so say, let's see, I'm honored that you guys are going with something like my idea. Yes. It was tough for me to do, to be honest with you, still a kid. It was really tough. Professor Retro is new. He's the newest, oldest person in the stream. Not old in age, but old in just time here. It was tough. Gosh. It was tough for me to do. Thank you for doing your intro. Because I didn't want people to feel like I was cheating them out of resetting me. So, say there can only be one chat fairy at a time. There can only be one chat fairy. And too soon, to be honest with you, they've only done a 3x3. I think my son has played with another one, and one of his friends at school brought a bigger Rubik's Cube and they kind of messed around with it. But all we have at the house are 3x3s. There can only be one chat fairy at a time. It will cost half of whatever the reset is. And then for chat to reset a... How do I want to do this again? Oh, we want to go here. We'll go here. Chat will basically have to pay twice. So if there's a fairy, chat is going to have to pay to kill the fairy. Then there's no fairies, and then chat has to pay to kill me. Unless somebody buys another fairy in the middle of those two things. Oh, B. Nelly. Never say never. It's PG After Dark, buddy. So, I'm trying to explain it while I'm playing. Does that make sense to everybody, and does it sound fair? If you have any questions, I think I did this shrine. Oh, nice. This is a fun one. How does that sound to everybody, and does it sound fair? How you doing, B. Nelly? I can drop a crappy shield. I can drop this one. Bump. Okay, there's this. Bro, I thought my phone was bugging out when the Twitch notification. Well, thank you so much, B. Nelly. That means an absolute ton. I love it when people come in and say that. It's like drinking a nice cup of coffee, a warm cup of coffee on a cold day, like what it does for you. So still a kid's good with it. I need to get a good consensus. I think Jaggy said he likes the idea. Bot scheduling, what do you think of the idea? I want everybody to be on board with it. I want everybody to still say that they feel that it's fair. Because that's obviously the kicker. that does that. This does this. Colorama, what do you think? Too soon? I know you're kind of new to the stream. Just kind of came in last week. I just want to get everybody's opinion. I'm still thinking about how I feel about. Okay. There's that. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to do it now. I was never going to do a save, but it's been brought up by several different people several different times. When I was out to breakfast this morning, it was brought up again. Every idea sounds fair. At least it gives the chat the chance to appear nice for a minute. Yes. And again, it doesn't mean anybody ever has to put a fairy in there. Like, I think it just gives the option. So, again, talk amongst yourselves, take it offline, do whatever you guys want to do. Let me know what you guys think. There's 4, perfect. Okay, we'll take the horse, we'll go back to Lookout Landing, we'll turn these in for another heart, and then we'll continue to make our way, let's see, just kind of around the Hyrule Field, grabbing these shrines. We still have a long way to go. I think we're going to go with 28 shrines, which are going to give us an extra 7 hearts, and then at that point, we're going to go to the Wind Temple. That's kind of the goal. I know, I wish I could do stuff with you guys right now. But I can't, I gotta go so far away. Alright, here. You don't have any problem. Oh, too soon said don't have any problem. Okay. What's up, Bingle? Late night stream for sure. How are you doing? Okay, apparently we have not fixed his wild temperament. Every time that it goes and I get that, that helps out the temperament, right? I believe it does. I believe it does. Yeah, Beagle, you asked over in the Discord earlier, and I know Bot kind of responded to you. I did put it out earlier today. I was like, yep, I think we're going to be doing a stream today. And look what you guys stumbled yourself into. How's your Saturday going? These are the streams that I can definitely catch on a more regular basis, that's for sure. And I think, honestly, during the summer, with my kids being out of school, Nelly, I think we will be doing more streams kind of around this time. Honestly, maybe even a touch later. It just kind of depends on how certain days are going. I was doing good until I saw you reset. My strength, I know. It was enough. That was completely just... It was a huge learning experience. We were just kind of talking about that a little bit ago, Bingle. Man, that was so... That was tough to stomach. It really was. Let's go grab this one up here. It was a tough one to stomach. Especially, like how I described it on the stream is, I didn't see it coming. It's not like a fight went south, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die here. It was just, I thought I ceased the momentum, and I didn't think I was gonna die of fall damage. Which one's this? Backtrack, okay. So we'll use a recall right here. Go up here. This is kind of a fun one. I like doing this one. Going through all this. I kind of cheese this part right here. I don't do with the... I don't do the torch. It's too much of a pain in the butt. Doing the torch thing. You also did this shrine today. Yeah, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Let's do this. I'll save this right here. So by me doing that recall, it'll save this, so I don't have to wait for another one to come. Let's drop this one. And then now I can just recall it back instead of having to wait for the piece of wood to come all the way back. That saves a little bit of time right there. It's called a speedrun strat. That's a speedrun strat right there, guys. If you ever saw one right there. Well, feel free to bestow more strength. In the early game, I would activate the travel point and not go inside, so I have been doing... Okay. So like all the I call them the naked shrines, I don't do any of those just because I don't want to risk it. Those will be ones that I just activate the travel port, and then I think I gotta go. Is it this one first? That's the second one, right? Yeah, that's the second one. Okay. Yeah, so we'll activate a handful of them, and then we'll go back to them later on once we're stronger. Okay. I don't think I'm going to push Zonite armor this early as well, too. It just takes a long time. I think once we get up there, we'll get that. That wouldn't have protected us from the most impending doom that we died the last time. I just did the shrine where you drive a hovercraft through the sand last night. That is a fun one. I like that shrine as well, too. That's a fun one. Did you get all the chests in that one? I think there's a couple chests that are kind of tricky in that one, Bingle. Were you able to grab all of them? How is your new job going for you, Beanelli? At the forklift place, are you going to get the glide armor so you don't die of fall damage? I will, but that's got to be upgraded to like level 2 as well, I believe, right? And then it completely protects you from fall damage. I think it's level 2. The Zonite armor is probably one that I will prioritize once we start getting into some more, when I want to start fighting some Lionels or Gleeoks, just because that armor that you get from that is so good. Unless we've got some really, it's definitely a new adjustment. Most of the mechanical stuff is the same as cars, just with a twist. You can see that. Oh, I did not. I did the shrine on a whim because I saw it getting all the towers. Okay. Yeah, those, if I remember correctly, I think there's a couple tricky... Okay. I'm going to grab all these fires. A couple tricky... What am I trying to say? Chest in that one. Did they wake up? Oh, they did. Just want to get all these little fire things. They are so good. Where's the horse? I would normally get all of these Sunset Fireflies, but since I got this... Oh, 10 people joined the bingo. Nice, guys. Okay, that automatically got called. GG's to you guys for joining it. We got 10 people playing bingo. Are there any more over here? If I see any fireflies by these trees, I will stop and I will try to grab a couple of them. We're going to need 10 for the stable trotters. Here's these. Nice. I utilize a lot of these fire ones to catch a lot of the... put a lot of enemies on fire, so that's why I don't like to pass any of them up. I wonder if this horse remembers his herd. This is where I stole you from. Right, over to Lookout Landing. Let's turn in the light ones that we have so we get another heart. And then I think we'll just continue to go get some more shrines. That's about all this stream is going to be today. We're just going to be going around trying to get ourselves leveled back up where we were. Get seven more hearts. Try to get ourselves in a better spot. I'd like to be able to do the Wind Temple early next week. That's kind of the plan I would like to do. Yeah, glider armor does, but I think, as Too Soon was saying, Colorama, doesn't it have to be... He's got to be upgraded to level 2, I believe, to completely protect you from fall damage. And then, yeah, and then go to breaking the wind temple. Yeah, it's always a treat. We definitely broke some wind in that temple the last time, and spirits. Not only did we break wind, but we broke some spirits, which is almost worse than breaking wind, I believe. So Jaggy, if you're still around, what do you think of the new season, man? Are you happy with it? From what I've seen and what I've heard, I think cars are a little OP. Bum. Get a heart container for sure. And we still have one extra one too, so we'll be in good spots. Come on. There we go. Got my first piece of Phantom. Okay, nice. Yes, I think that's kind of cool how they did. How you got Labyrinth, low, medium, and high. They did a good job with that. What's up, King Aragorn from Middle-earth? How are you doing? Where's that horse at? Shadowfax right here. You might recognize him from Middle-earth. Yeah, just basically about the same as Shadowfax. Not quite as nice, though. Come on. All right, T. More we go. One of my favorite outfits in Breath of the Wild Tears is the Phantom Ganem cape with the Royal Guard. That's a cool one. That is a good one for sure. All right, we're just going to kind of just go over here. I know... I want to go this way. That's where I want to go. I can just get this horse to do what I want it to do. Go grab a couple more shrines, and then we'll do kind of a loop around here. I know there's going to be one... There's a couple over here. There's a stable down over there. And just kind of do a big loop. Go over here, grab this over there. And then we'll make our way up to the snow area. Kind of the plan for right now. You guys like it? I like it. I like it a lot, as a matter of fact. I did like to mix up a lot of the armors in Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild when I played it before. Breath of the Wild, I did a lot more mixing. I just like to get the bonus sets from the sets as well too. That's kind of a reason on why I just kept everything. The voices kept you up. The voices in the game or the voices in your head? We get that one. I got that one over there. Okay. Let's get up here and see if we... I don't want to miss anything. I thought there was one. Okay, dude. Come on. I cannot wait until I can just get another horse and turn you in. Go right over there. We will not be fighting those guys. We do know that that is certain death up there. Where's the road at? Well, the voices in. I'm just giving you a hard time, champ. Or was I? We gotta feed this guy a lot more apples. He is not a happy camper. These horses are like, ah, sucker. He's got himself a human on his back. These poor guys. Oh, that'd be nice to get some of those keys right there. I don't think I've ever caught a horse because I have the horses. So, I have a bunch of horses in Breath of the Wild, but this is in a different profile. No, it's a different one. I've already taken a nap and it's too early. Yeah. Now, we haven't been over here yet, Color. I was here on the last playthrough, as a matter of fact.
Hi. Ooh.
But since this is on a different profile, it does that Breath of the Wild stuff. Yeah, the other day I did this one. Those horses don't translate over, so that's kind of the sucky part of that. Because I had Epona, I had the big giant horse as well too. No. Yeah, I had a lot of cool stuff that I don't have access to because I'm doing a different profile. I'm sure there's a way I could go in there and say, save over to my different one. Chonker horse. Oh, that horse is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, this is the shrine where we spent all the time at trying to get the fireflies that last time. We've done this shrine 13 times now. DD cap and chest piece with black dyed Hylian pants. That's a cool one. How come you don't wear the Fierce Deity pants? You just not have them yet? To get the set bonus? I think we have the... oh no, that was in my other playthrough. Yeah, this is the 14th time doing this one. I found the gold horse by accident and have been rocking with him. Oh, in Tears... Okay, yeah, because that gold horse is just up in Hebra. You don't want to get over there by that stinking frost Gleeok, though. I wear Royal Guard cap and stealth tights and armored dive. Okay. Bum 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 bum. There, it's long enough to grab it. I just sit there for a second because then when I go back down here and recall, or I go up here and do recall, it gives me a little bit more time to try to grab it. Go. Bum, bum, bum. I do like how you can get all... Oh, you're out of here? Hey, too soon. Thanks for hanging out, though. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. I will see you back on the next stream as well, too. But thanks for hanging out. I know you said 30, and you pretty much called it right on the spot. It is late where you're at, so I 100% get it. Let's see. We'll drop this. I want that instead. This over here. No, I was hoping it would kind of level it, straighten itself out. It would not. That over there, and then we'll start stacking this stuff up, just enough to do it. Come on. This right there. That might do it. That might work. That there, and then we'll go over here. Prefer style over defense? Yeah, I mean, if you're late enough in the game and you can make it happen, then yeah, definitely that's where I would go as well too. I hit B instead of A, and that's somehow working right there. I don't know how that managed. Perfect. We'll get all the way over here. And we got this thing done now. I'm doing defense with a maxed out. What's up, Hyper? How in the heck are you? Late night pair stream. I'll give you a second to check the volume before I blast. I'm good. How are you? It should be Should be good to go. Give it a shot. Let's see. Could do open mic for after dark stream. I've seen some other streamers do that. I mean, I have it as a channel point redemption. But, I mean, if anybody wants to hop in and talk, we can do a Discord call. As long as you keep it within the parameters of the channel and we don't have to do the shkadunk right on top of your head. I don't have the deity pants leveled up enough to... Okay, to give you the set bonus. So, viewer play... There you go. So, just use that. The He-Man, exactly. My upgraded Hylian pants... Don't you need each piece to level 2 for the set bonus? Yes. Yeah, we could do free... We could do free calls if anybody wants to call in on Discord and kind of chat for a little bit. We could do kind of question and answer. So, yeah, if anybody wants to do that... We do have Discord opened up right here, and on the Discord, we do have a channel that's just called Gaming. Go right in there. Let me know you joined, though, so because I got it minimized, so I can bring it up. That's a good idea, though, Colorama. That's why I keep you around, man. See? Not just for holding the hat up, buddy. Oh, do I have an axe? I do have an axe. Let's get this stuff. It can be. It depends. I mean, it's the wild, wild west for sure. What's VIP? Is that for... So VIP is just on the channel. You get a little diamond. VIP redemption, you get a diamond, like a purple or a pink diamond next to your name. And that just means you're a VIP. It really doesn't do anything. You can join the Discord for free. You don't need to be VIP to be in the Discord. You don't need VIP for anything, but just people like it just for the fact of they're VIP. No time limit for messaging. Oh, and that, I guess it does that for you as well too. You can send duplicates, and you got no time limits, so it does help out in some areas, I guess. They made farming dragons annoying. They did compared to there will be another one down over here somewhere. Which way am I going? Get these. So there are some benefits. That's that. We'll just continue going this way. I'm not going to go that way yet. We'll wait a little bit before we get that Skyview Tower. Even though I've kind of got it down right now, I feel like I know where I gotta go. I don't know. I'm not going to risk it yet. It's not worth it. When can we get a Fortnite? I don't know, man. I got to try the new season out first, to be honest with you. I've got to get a little more familiar with it before I'm going to just go jump in and just do a Fortnite. Or I at least got to see what it's about and make sure I like it. I know Jaggy said he thinks it's going to have a lot of good content, and I think it's just from the cars. I think there can be a lot of funny meme moments that can happen with the cars in the game. And we got to cross this bridge over here. Nope, come on. I didn't know that about VIP, so thanks for putting that in there, Colorama. About the duplicate message and no time limits. That does help out, especially if we're doing certain games or certain things are going on. And we'll go over and grab that one. I don't need the memory. That tower, I eventually need that tower to get the last Great Fairy. Or at least the last, that's where the last, that's where Piper is. I'll leave it over there. There's that bridge over there. We'll go this way. There's that Hinox. We can just let him sleep. Never mess with the sleeping Hinox. If you do chat. Yeah, if I do chat plays again, that wasn't it. But people found a way to kind of like get around that by lowercase, uppercase, doing things like that. Let's see. If you're open tomorrow, I can help you learn the ropes. It can get pretty complex at times. Yeah, I think my kids, tomorrow, what's tomorrow? We got, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. My daughter is still in California. She went with my in-laws to California to visit my sister-in-law. She'll be there through mid-next week, so it's just my wife and I and the boys. I know my son played with Charbles, Professor Retro's son, earlier. Sunday's tomorrow, yeah. I have a Nest Fest call in the morning with Al. I don't think Beta. Oh, it is. Oh, it is Sunday for you. Yeah. Sounds like a good day to be at the lake. It does sound like a good day to be at the lake. Except I just do not like going out on holiday weekends, Binelli. They're just too busy. No, I wouldn't say it's nah, we're good. We don't cause her any nightmares. Come on. Come on, Link. Stop being a Link. But, you know, I mean, you know where the valley, you know, it's been Sunday for like 7 minutes for you. Okay. Well, happy Sunday. It's still Saturday for me. I can just do this, and why am I trying to overcomplicate it? Make this. Come on. There you go. There's that. We live same time zone, bingo. Yeah, there's a lot of East Coasters. I think that's like, it seems like the most, and it's amazing, like when you start to get into Twitch, like how many streamers like live in Canada. There is a lot of Canadian streamers. I guess, I mean, there's a lot of American streamers as well too. But it is kind of cool when you start to meet people and you're like, oh, you live in the same state. I had no idea. Yep, 3 long hours behind us. And we don't have to deal with daylight savings time here, which is always a nice thing. A lot of Canadian geese for sure. There is that one. Perfect. I caught my first Professor Retro stream today, thanks to you. Oh, nice. What was he playing today? I saw the alert go off, but I was not in a position where I could watch Twitch at the moment. I'm glad you got to go over there. Sega CD? Oh, nice. Yeah. You're going to see a bunch of different stuff. I'm surprised he wasn't playing Goonies. He's on world record hunt for Goonies. I wonder why he wasn't doing that. Sewer shark? Very cool. Professor Retro, I wish I was as good at games as Professor Retro was. He's super good. He will have world record on Goonies too here soon. At least on the Japanese cart. Well, I sure hope Scarpup Gaming comes in here because he's going to be pretty bummed out. He loses his streak, and same with GT. But you gotta expect the unexpected, right, guys? Get this one here. I like 2 fans on this one. Get all the way there. Okay, here we go. Goonies never die. Oh my gosh, there we go. Speaking of GT, Al won't come back. I hope he does. I hope Al comes back. Is he playing Party Animals, or what's he doing right now? How you doing, GT? You lurker. Over here. What bow? I don't want that. Let's do this bow. I don't want to waste that one. How was any major changes for Party Animals? Spiky shield. I don't like that one. Let's do that. Okay, grab this over here. I was able to hop on Scar stream. Yeah, I saw he did go live earlier today too. I feel bad when people go live and I'm like totally indisposed and I'm like, can't. Just more skins? Cool. I had a 3-stream streak last week, but I didn't get the live note. It must be a mobile thing. That's kind of weird. Every once in a while, I notice, like, especially, I notice it mostly with Ugly Owl. There are single player. Okay. There's sometimes I don't get a notification for Ugly Owl. Professor Retro was part of M&G's game. Oh, he was. Oh, I didn't know he was doing M&G's thing. Is that still going on, GT, or is it done for the night? Are you doing anything for the weekend, B. Nelly, here in Arizona? I know you're over here. With the heat, I don't know what you got going on. Pirates, where'd the horse go? Anybody else got any plans for the weekend? Oh, you are? Oh, so you're going to the lake. Okay, well, nice. Well, enjoy it out there, man. Be safe. Oh, come on. No. Come on. I lurk in Ugly Owls, but he's got it set up. Chat verified accounts only, and somehow Twitch refuses to verify. Oh, it does. That's weird. And possibly a thermostat job and finishing up a bell job. Oh, nice. I have a wedding tomorrow. Oh, okay. Very cool, bingo. Enjoy that. Picking up Wilson is a Chivo in the game. Remember Wilson. Remember Wilson. Picking up Wilson.
Oh. Oh.
No, I don't remember Wilson.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sitting at home all weekend. That's not a bad thing to do sometimes, though, champ. That is not a bad thing to do at all. Well, I mean, okay, I thought it had something to do with the game. I remember Wilson from Castaway. I didn't know if it was something game specific that I was forgetting. All right, this one over here. Are we at rat 3? Okay, perfect. This will be 4. I don't think I can get... I think that one's on the other side of a river. I don't think I can get that one over there. I'll have to double check again. So this is a long loop. Just so you know, I'm going to make my way over... There's a stable over here. I pre-grilled 15 pounds of fajita meat today for a graduation party for myself. Oh, nice, dude. Do you get it at a local carniceria, or I have to mow on Monday? You have to mow on Monday. Okay. Yeah, my boys have got their chores. You're heading to bed. Well, thanks for hanging out, man. Enjoy the graduation party. It probably doesn't mean much to your kid, but tell him I said congratulations. And he's the one going abroad, so stay safe when he goes abroad. So where's the volleyball at in the game, Colorama? Let's do this, and I don't want to use any of my weapons, so let's drop. Nope, drop. Only got one there. Local Mexican grocery, but this was our... Oh, your own there. Okay. We've got a couple good ones here in the valley that are just like absolute top-notch. Absolute top-notch stuff. See you, dude. Take care, man. I'll catch you next week. Enjoy the party tomorrow, buddy. Come on. Graduating today. Graduating from awake to asleep. You're going... Okay. We'll see you, champ. I appreciate you hanging out. If you see me on tomorrow, maybe we'll try to join a game or something like that. You, me, and the boys we can play. If anybody else wants to as well too, feel free to join. Right in his face. Right in his face. Take that. Construct. Do I want to just drop this bow? We'll just drop it for a fresh one. So you got to deal with... Oh, I need to go get the weapons that I dropped over there as well, too. Here, and I want to drop that. Get these one back. What's everybody else doing tonight? You guys are being awfully quiet. You're being awfully quiet. I know it's a Saturday night. You guys are used to being working or doing other things, but now you're like, I don't think I've ever watched this guy while I'm laying in bed. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. And so now here we are, trying to figure out how we're going to handle all this Sitch stuff. So we got a lot of things to work through together. I want to drop that and take the stone axe. There we go. You're playing How do you like Stardew Valley? How do you like that, B. Nelly? I'm just going to call you Nelly. Okay? Just going to call you Nelly from now on, if you're good with that. Or B. Nelly or B, which one? Had a pre-wedding party for said wedding tomorrow. Nice. How was it? I love wedding parties. I love jamming at weddings. How was I messing around with people today with my wife, and it was absolutely hilarious. We were at a store shopping. My wife went to this store a couple weeks ago, and it's one of those stores where they're like, hey, if you open up a credit card, we can save you some money. We'll save you an extra 10%. My wife's like, no, we're fine. We don't need the credit card. But I can save you an extra. Here's this. I think it's really solid mix between Harvest Moon and adventure game, so it's fun. And any which way you want to say it works for me, bro. Okay. Cool, that's good. I like people to feel, you know, I want them to appreciate the way that I say that. So it's good to hear that you're good with that. So anyway, she was there a couple weeks ago, and this lady was like beyond pushy with my wife. You need to apply for this credit card. You need to apply. Try to basically push the application. My wife's like, I'm not applying for the credit card. Like, end it. And it was like, my wife was like, it was a little intense. And so we go there today. We go up to the cash register, and my wife's like, that's the lady that I was there. And so I decide, you know what? I'm getting kind of like a snarky mood like now. Let's have some fun with this lady. And so we're up there at the cash register, and I was like, by any chance, if we were to open up a credit card, could you save us any money? This lady's eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, we're not getting that Sky Tower right now, Colorama. And my wife literally like kicked me next to the counter, like kicked my foot. And I just completely ignored it. And she's like, yes, as a matter of fact, I can do this, this, and this. We can save you 35%. I go, are you serious? I go, whoa. I go, but can I get any travel points? I only like to do credit cards that I can get travel points with. She's like, oh, no, you just save money. So she starts like pushing all the stuff. And I go, you know what? I'm good. I don't need one. And she, but no, you need it. And I go, nah, I think I'm good. I actually, now that I reconsider, I don't like credit cards anymore. And I pay with my Amex Hilton card. And she's like, isn't that a credit card? I go, no, this is only for traveling right here. This is only for traveling purposes. This lady was so confused. We leave the store, and my wife's like, I cannot believe you just did that. And I started laughing. I go, honestly, after these many years together, I go, that was like a golden opportunity I could not pass up. And yes, I have a tendency sometimes to be just a little on the spicy side, bot. They were dad jokes. Yeah, they were good ones. It was good fun. I was standing pretty much the whole 5 hours. Oh man, especially if you're wearing like dress shoes, that can be tough. Bingle. And then we left church and we're driving over to the party for my wife's friend for, you know, celebrating 2 years of her cancer-free for their 7-year-old daughter. And she's got her Stanley, you know, a 78-ounce Stanley cup, and she's got 2 bottles of water that she's putting in there. And I just all of a sudden I'm like, brake check, and I just hit the brakes real quick, and she spills it. It spills water all over her pants. And luckily, I mean, she's totally good spirit, and she's like, I can't believe you just did that. And I go, again, seriously? And I'm dying laughing. It was just a little bit of water. So I waited till the water bottle was pretty close to being empty. What is up, Mousy? I came demanding various cheeses. You came demanding various cheeses, and you will get whatever cheeses you want. Let's see here. I want this. How are you doing, Mousy? Hot Mousy stream earlier today. Playing Horizons. Really good. Another person who is trying to... I think, Mousy, I think you found my YouTube video the other night. I'm doing really good. It might have been last night as well, too. Let's get this up. Go. So I just died. I'll catch you up to speed, Mousy, okay? I'm gonna gather you. You can see I've been going for 71 hours. I'm gonna catch you up 71 hours in the next 2 minutes. That's not the way that's supposed to go. We had a good run going last Friday, and I died in the Wind Temple. Oh, apparently that was a little too late again. Wow, I'm really screwing this one up. I did. I've lost 80% of my watch hours lately when normally... Oop. Yeah, it's all because of live streams, man. Yes, you can. Party animals, you can do a lot of stuff. It was Colorama. Wow, come on, figure this thing out. Colorama who turned me on to party animals. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of hilarity that can be done in that game for sure. First try. And then the Wind Temple. We get to the Wind Temple. We have a great run going. I'm fighting Kalerga, or however you pronounce it. The YouTube rules say if the video is turned into a VOD, the hours count. Okay, but that used to be, that is an old rule. And that the best I can find out is when you used to stream on... When you used to stream on YouTube, because right now, if you, like my stream will automatically stay as a public. It automatically goes to public. You don't have to do anything. There's no way to turn it into a VOD. I don't know how to do that because it's automatically public. They don't have that option anymore. When you used to stream, the best I can understand, Mousy, and maybe you can correct me or somebody else can, the way I see it is it used to not go automatically public after a live stream, and then you had to turn it to public. So what I do, it just started for you like 2 weeks ago, how I stream, which helps the video turn public quicker, because even though it says public, YouTube doesn't actually identify it as public for certain periods of time. So if somebody watches my live stream immediately following, like I end and they're like, hey, I'm going to help you get some watch hours, I'm going to go watch it again. This mission is epic. Episode 20, 71 hours in, and we're still at the beginning of the game, Jeff. We've been going forward and reverse the entire time. So what I do, I use Streamlabs. I used to stream directly to YouTube from Streamlabs. You could just hit the toggle button, connect your YouTube account, and it would, it'd go straight to YouTube. I changed it up a little bit, and now I use like the RTMP stream where it actually streams to YouTube Studio. I think that does two things. It cuts down on the delay, because if you stream through Streamlabs, YouTube is about 20 seconds behind Twitch, even though they're going out at the same time. So it cuts down on the delay, and I think, I haven't confirmed it yet, I'm working on some data, I think it allows the video to be public sooner rather than sometimes 12 hours later. So I'm kind of playing around with a couple things that I will try to get put out and for people to kind of help them out. Yeah, so I use Streamlabs because I actually triple stream. So you guys are in 3 places at one time. I'm streaming to Twitter, just because I like to troll Elon Musk. So Elon Musk put a tweet out a while ago that he wished more people streamed on Twitter. So I challenged him and I said, hey, put your money where your mouth is, Elon Musk. I'm streaming. You want to write me a contract? I'll stream exclusively on X the entire time. So every time I stream, I put it up on X and I just say, hey, Elon Musk, this one's for you. And I tag him in the title just because I can. And then, but my main thing is on Twitch and on YouTube as well too. So, Mousy, I've been streaming on Twitch for 16 months now. I made affiliate last January. YouTube, I would say possibly by midsummer, maybe the end of the summer, I'll be partner on YouTube, I think. I'm only maybe 1,100 hours away, which I'm not losing. All my watch time hours are from January like 22nd to current, so I'm not going to lose any. I know I kind of went off on a rant. Jeff, how are you doing, man? It's good to see you. Everybody over on YouTube, don't forget to do what you guys do over there. You guys know what you do. Hit that like button. Get it out to people. Let them know. But King Aragorn, Party Animals is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's great to play with friends as well, too. We get a whole group of us, and we'll get on a Discord call on Ugly Owl, and we kind of all play together and just have... For being on a stream that's created by an owl, pun intended, we have a hoot of a time. And I can thank all of my... You definitely make me want to start streaming it. I think you should, man. You should check out the video to where you can see how much money you could possibly make or not make. Let's see. But left for YouTube when they're changing all the rules on monetization and such. Trolling the Muskie Boy is always fun. My watch hours start over on June 12th, so I'm going to go back to Twitch and YouTube starting then. I was on Twitch. Okay, nice. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend that, Binelli. I'm learning a lot, and I want to put out these kind of like informative videos. I don't have all the answers, but I've definitely learned a lot through my period of streaming that I want to pass it on to people. I really do. I think it helps. Come on. That, and then we'll grab this over here. And this one's got to go right here. Perfect. If there's any way I can help, let me know. Yeah, right now it's just literally I'm at 1900 hours. I've got I used to stream on Oh, really? You used to stream on Facebook? I've got the subscribers. I just need the watch hours just to get to that first level of partner. And it's kind I liken that to making an affiliate on Twitch. Once you get it, as long as you keep putting stuff out there. Also, I thought I should mention the game audio is overpowering my voice. Oh. I wonder if that's just a YouTube thing. I haven't had anybody mention anything. All my volumes are the same. But I'll take it down just a touch. Normally I get told I yell too loud. Alright, I took it down a couple notches. Let me know if that changes anything for you guys as well too. But thanks for letting me know that, Mousy. I appreciate people when they let me know. Because obviously everything sounds perfect on my end right now. How did that work for you streaming on Facebook? Nelly. That is better? Oh, okay. So let me see what number. Normally I always put it at 6.5. That's at 0.6. Okay. Can't even take it down right there. So I normally have it at 0.65, and I just put it down to 0.6. Party Animals is a lot of fun. It's more fun when you're playing with a group of people kind of horsing around and playing it that way. When you have a whole group, when there's 4 of us playing, we have fun. Colorama's really, really, really good at the game. Ugly Owl's very good. I'm more not even comic relief. I wouldn't even say what role do I even play in our whole Party Animal stuff. Colorama. I'm working on the watch hours as best I can. I've watched the first 3 videos. We'll have 2 more. Oh, nice. When I go back to Twitch and YouTube, I may ask for your assistance in setting up the dual chat. So that's through Streamlabs, the dashboard. If you log into Streamlabs through whatever your browser is, they have the toggle now to where you can say show, and now you can show the badges as well too. So now that people like Streamlabs knows that since Twitch opened up the gates where you can dual stream, they have broadened it out as well too. So Chatbot, or their cloud bot that they have on Streamlabs, all of my animated messages for Streamlabs, I just noticed that yesterday that I can turn those on as well too. So that's why they're all there. Where do I need to go? I need to go Exchange Ruins. I need to go down. I think I need to go down around here and over there. So yeah, and that's the free account. You don't need to get any. You don't need to pay for that. Oh, come here, you dumb horse. You don't need to pay for that one. But I use Streamlabs OBS on the computer. I just find it very simple. But yeah, hit me up. I know you joined the Discord earlier today, so hit me up there. I made partner, or whatever they call it on Facebook, where you have X amount of average viewers and X amount of followers and such, and it was going good. It just kind of had some life issues that pulled me away. Amanda Pants, her pants and her chickens. Oh my gosh. What's up, Amanda? He never went back. Well, that's kind of cool, dude. You know, Amanda, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna throw it out there. If you don't like it, toss it back. If you do, go ahead and keep it. It's nice to be seen. Amanda, it's nice to be seen.
Yeah.
So I'm at the very beginning of the game, bro. As you can see, chat has reset me 8 times. I have died 5 times. The 5th time was on Friday. I was at the Wind Temple. So my goal is to get... I'm going to do a total of 28 shrines, and then we're going to trek up to the Wind Temple. So chat can pay to reset me. Currently, it's at $40. If chat pays $40, it resets. And then every time chat resets me, it goes up by $5. So every time chat pays to reset, it goes up by $5, and then every time I die, here, let's just tick these guys off. Every time I die, it goes down by $5. So there's some onus on me to not stink, which I have stunk 5 times. Our last death was very unfortunate. The way that it occurred, it was through fall damage when I was fighting Calerga. I thought, well, thank you very much, Hyper. I appreciate you believing in me. You know what? I'm fresh out of 40 bucks, Mousy. I am fresh out of 40 bucks. Ugh. It was a clown shoes death. It really, really was. I dove down to be able to shoot Calerga, went into bullet time, shot it, missed, tried to come out of Calerga, or tried to come out of the, whatever you want to call it, the stupid bullet time. I got hit by the tail. I still had the momentum from the long fall, and I died because in my mind, when I went to bullet time, I stopped my fall. That wasn't the case. You don't stop your fall. Yeah. Pretty much like that. Amanda, you can go back and watch the clip. GT did a good clip on it, and the disappointment was real. Like, there was some real, there was some heartache. I got up and walked away, went and got a seltzer, sparkling water, let the dogs out, went to the bathroom. What's up, Huber? How are you doing? Yeah, it wasn't even that she killed me. It was the stinking fall damage. How many YouTube likes do you have, by the way? On the current stream, there is 5 people watching and 5 likes. It was a sparkling water. Yeah, it really was. This is this one. Okay. Let's get this right here, and then I need to put this right there. That should be high enough. Checking your bingo. Okay. I don't know what is that one. Yeah. So 5 likes, and we've actually gained a subscriber today too, while we've been streaming, which is always good. Do current likes on YouTube? I think it helps the video eventually get pushed out there. As far as anything else, I think that's all it does. Comments, like, so when you guys are watching, is it 12? So when you guys are watching videos, and I appreciate everything that everybody does as well too to help out, but like little algorithm tricks, and this goes for anybody, any small-time creator that you're trying to help as well too. Comments help. Liking and commenting. The comments help because the algorithm sees it as, okay, if they're commenting, getting a lot of comments, people must like what's going on here. Where did Hyper go? Hyper come back? Checking your bingo, come back. So that's one thing that helps out tremendously. And again, this goes for anybody that you're trying to do stuff for. Get out of there. What's Mouse is saying? Also, what's your favorite Zelda game? I've been playing since I was 4. So Zelda 2 is my favorite one. Gert me 420. So this will make a difference. Then by all means, let's bump. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. Okay, well that didn't work out like I had wanted. I don't want to take a picture of that. Zelda 2 that's my favorite. I love speedrunning it. We were working on the speedrun. I was doing 100% all keys. Thank you very much. Your time. Oh, that's your YouTube. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's good to know. I like knowing who my peeps are as well too. Your favorite is Twilight. So honestly, Mousy, I hope don't leave me when I say this, but I've never played Twilight Princess. Where's the thing? I don't want to hit it, knock it off. Colorama is doing the jokey things, I think. Why did that thing fall off? So, I know, I want to play it. It's on my list of Zelda games that I want to play. It really, really is. I know. And so my wife's friend is actually moving, and they have a Wii U. We actually talked about this. My brother had the GameCube with it. They have a Wii U that I'm trying to get from her because they don't use it anymore. But I was told that there are some issues with some of the Wii U's that have those. Very close second is... So we were doing a playthrough on Wind Waker, and then we started doing this. Wind Waker, I played it when the GameCube came. I was doing the HD version of it. But I want to play Twilight Princess. I might just emulate it, since my Twilight Princess cartridge is in the cleaners for a moment. Zelda 2 is my favorite. My 100% all keys time is 1 hour and 34. Obviously nowhere close to world record, but to do a 100% all keys run in that one, I was very ecstatic with to get it in that time. Boom. If you see Ugly Owl, Mousy, in my chat a lot, Ugly Owl is an any percent speedrunner. Here we'll play Z2 at NestFest. Man, there's going to be some Z2 runners. So for those of you who are curious, Colorama keeps talking about NestFest because that is going to do. I did my part. I'll probably need to eventually get used to you. YouTube is, there's a lot that needs to be changed there. I agree 100%. We're up to 6 likes. There we go. I like it. I like it. Where's that stupid horse at? Myself, Ugly Owl, Slackinator, Beta X, 8-Bit Steve. Last year was our first time doing an event called NestFest. Basically, it's a group of people who are very, very good at Nintendo games getting together and trying to beat as many Nintendo games as they can over the course of a weekend. Yeah, 8-Bit Stever. And he's very good dude. Very good dude. And he's amazing at video games. So I will... I have this. I don't have the new promo video because it's not finalized yet. You guys can watch this real quick, okay? Let's go, so it's a little bit quieter. Let's move over here for a little promo time. No, we won't, because I don't have it over there. It's just easier right here.
In the heart of August, where the neon lights shine, a festival is happening and gonna blow your mind. Oh yeah, this fest is the name, and we're here to play. Get ready for a journey back to the good old days. Oh, we're turning back the clock to the 8-bit sound. Let's go retro, get the party underground. From Mario to Zelda, we're bringing the groove. Get ready for some beats and loops that'll make you move. Oh, welcome to NestFest, where the pixels come alive. We're dancing to the beats like it's 85. It's pixel paradise, we're losing control. Get your joysticks ready, it's time to let go.
So that's that. If you're a Nintendo fan, I would go check out nestfest.tv, join the Discord. As Colorama said, there is a bounty that's going on for somebody. It's an absolute banger. That's an AI created song as well too. I'm not. I'm from Arizona. So the B12, if you start to get things, you have to automatically click on it. I will get back to the bingo. Let me talk about NestFest too, real quick. I'm from Arizona. We're doing it at the Retro World Expo. We've kind of like attached ourselves to the con. And inside the hotel, I've got a big hospitality suite that I've rented. We're going to have about 7 to 8 different NES stations set up on CRTs, and we're going to be seeing how many Nintendo games we can beat throughout the entire weekend. We're going to be streaming the entire thing. So we've got the hotel room from Thursday to Monday. The stream is going to be going from Friday to Sunday. Pretty much nonstop, 24 hours for that, or all day long for that entire time. The bounty that Colorama's talking about, if you're a Zelda fan, Mousy, Zelda 1 Ancient Dungeons, which is a ROM hack to Z1, which is done by Arn Pauly. He's a good friend of the chat. He's in here every once in a while. He created this ROM hack. It's a dungeon crawler, 255 rooms. Zelda's in room 255. You fight Ganon in 254. Version 3.1, second quest, we have a very specific seed. If you have the best time in that by the end of the month, May 31st, you win basically an entire free trip to NestFest. A free ticket, travel expenses up to $500, and a hotel room as well too. So it is a lot of things going on. If you can't do that, anybody anybody who even just completes it, I don't care how many times you die, the winning time right now is absolutely an insane time. It's an absolutely insane time. It's a 0 death done in like, was it 45 minutes or something like that, which is just stupid. You have until May 31st. If you just beat the seed, you get entered into a drawing to win a free controller. The controller is an Ugly Mod Pro controller. It has world records and PBs, personal bests, that are built into every controller. Mousy, it has been described by many speedrunners. I'll show you. This is the Ugly Mod Pro controller that I have for the NES. It's pink and black. I was able to get my PB in Ninja Gaiden any percent at 14 minutes and 20 seconds, and my Z2 world PB in this as well too. It has been described by many top-end speedrunners as if you're touching, when you hold one of those in your hand, it is as if you're touching the tip of a unicorn's horn. It's that special. It's that special. So let's see, what did I miss? I'm outside, sorry, I'm here, what's up? Nothing, we just want to say hello. It's extremely dramatic. B12, have you figured out how to play bingo? Did you get that figured out? Did you know you knew Pear? Did you know? Didn't know you knew Pear. You know Hyper? B12, are you and Hyper like friends outside of my channel? Sometimes they highlight, but nothing happens if I click it. Okay, so I don't know anybody on PC who can help B12 out. Sometimes they get highlighted. Oh, my gosh. We just had a trifecta of friendships just come, like, right here. I need to remove this so I don't get struck by lightning. We got that. We got that. Okay, we'll go up here. You were brought up earlier today during Blackwood's 24-hour stream, and everybody thinks so. Oh, really? How did I get brought up during Blackwood's stream? Zelda 1 and 2 are so freaking cool, but I was only able to beat them with a guide. Did it once and went on with my life. So a lot of people look at that with Z2, just because it's not... Z2 gets a lot of a bad rap. And we've had the conversation before. Think of all of the original Nintendo games. Oh, okay, well that's kind of... Yeah, we raced each other in that race. That was a good race. That was such a fun race that him and I did together. Where am I even going right now? Do I want to go? I think I want to go over here. I don't even know where I want to go right now. I'm just kind of running around. I think Blackwood raced you. Yeah, he raced me during the Ninja Gaiden Cup. So I was on Team Purple, he was on Team Gold. Him and I got paired up against each other. His PB going into the race was better than my PB. And it's one of those race things, you know? Anything can happen during a race. And I just happened to get lucky, and I was able to squeak out a victory for Team Purple. But that was a lot of fun. It was cool becoming friends with him and doing that. I love how people say Z2 sucks because it's not like the rest of the franchise. Yeah. Yeah, it's the second one. There was no formula for sure. But we've had the discussion, like, look how Nintendo did a lot of different things with the second game. Super Mario Bros. 1 v Super Mario Bros. 2, the US version. Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Castlevania 1, Castlevania 2. What are some of the other ones that we've discussed that are like totally... I think I want to cut through here. Take that, you dummy. Isn't it right over here? Well, that like is kind of cool to hear that other people were talking about me when I wasn't there, and that they say I'm good people. That means a lot. Really does. We'll get this as a warp point because this is a really good warp point to have. We are not going to go fight the Hinox yet. No. So if an event is called, so let me just, real B12, give me one of your squares. Tell me what one of your squares is that you don't have right now. Don't give up on bingo. It's a lot of fun. You win. What you win is priceless. You don't want to miss out on what you're going to win. So let's help out B12 here. So I plugged Nestfest. Okay, so I got to call it because nobody told me that that's something that needs to be done. So when you have something like that, it has to be called. So somebody would tell me, hey, you got to call number 30. Or if we have a mod in chat, they would call it. So boom, there. Now it should automatically, you should automatically get it. 12 hours later, very interesting about Streamlabs and using X. That's great. Oh, yep, sorry. Yeah, so and Streamlabs allows you, so I-30. I saw that. So tell me next time, call it, so I know a little bit more. I mod for Noise of Police and he has bingo. It's fun. It is a lot of fun. Normally GT's here, Colorama's back and forth between a bunch of different places. But yeah, call it out. Tell me, hey, put it in all caps. I don't want you to waste the channel points to highlight it unless you want to highlight it. You are going to want to save your channel points. We're writing a brand new chat game. It's a pie game that's going to be in there. You're going to be able to play Yahtzee, and that's going to be channel point redemption to be able to play Yahtzee, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. So what else? What else we talked about? Yeah, so Jeff, with Streamlabs, you can stream to a bunch of different platforms. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, X. Rero, how are you doing? The username. What is my current goal? Funny, I was lit, man. I am so glad. I've been waiting all stream. I'm like, man, I've got this brand new goal. Nobody's asking me about it. And then the first time person that comes in here, but first off, username, I gotta, hold on. Okay, we've got an AI bot here. Pairbot, can you welcome? There you go. Oh, I meant in tiers. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. No, I'm joking. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here and have a great time with us. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to ask. Guess what? You already asked your question. My current goal is permadeath. Every time I die, I reset the game. Every time chat pays a certain amount of money, the game gets reset as well too. The current price is at $40. Every time chat pays the money, chat can pull their money together. If somebody throws in 1 bit right now, it starts a 5-minute timer. 1 bit, 5-minute timer. And if you pull the money together, I reset the game no matter where I'm at. Every time chat does it, it goes up by $5. Every time I die, it goes down by $5. There's onus on me. We were getting a kid about to pass. Yes, it was. Absolutely 100%. Jeff, it was amazing. But the game is to beat the game. 152 shrines and all sages is what we're going to go for as well, too. We're going to do the whole thing. We've come up with a new rule. It has not been voted on by chat yet. Paragamer, I'm going back to work, so I'll have the monies if this game continues until July. You know what, Amanda? The current guess by TVS Chaser and everybody else is that it's going to be going till approximately 2026. So I believe you'll be good. So for the 3D game... Pure mode. Death in any game means resetting at 3 hearts. Oh, holy cow, dude. That's one heck of a challenge right there. So TVS Chaser has already said that if I get to the end of the game, no matter what's going on, he's going to reset me. I've had other people say that they're going to reset me as well, too. The current thing I threw out to chat, he said your goal was permadeath. Try to stay alive. That's, you know what, Hubert, you make it... That's sage advice right there. That is absolute sage advice. I threw out, it's been talked about for the past week. Everybody's saying, can chat save a reset? So say chat right now, if you guys are kind enough and nice enough, and you say, you know what? Here's an extra 40 bucks I got in my pocket. I'm going to donate to reset your game. And I say, that's mean. I don't like that because things are going really well. Where's the shrine at? Where's the stupid shrine at? Chat is going to have the opportunity to save a reset with a chat fairy. A chat fairy, of course, it decides to rain when I need to climb up grass. Icy, oh, it's not icy game, okay? It's just silly game mechanics here. So I threw the idea out there. Not everybody has agreed on it, so it's not something I'm going to implement yet. But the chat fairy would not be an option until after I beat the first temple. I think it's a good idea, but everybody collectively, I need to get going, have fun. Hey, Mousy, thank you so much for joining. I'm glad. Thank you for the comment on the video last night. I'm glad I was able to. I popped on YouTube Studio this afternoon, saw it, and I clicked on your profile, and I'm like, holy crap, the person is streaming. So it was so great to kind of meet you and get plugged in. Whatever I can do to help. A great community of people. You just stumbled yourself into a fantastic community of people as well too. Present company excluded. I've got a bunch of people that help out. So see you later. See you around. Thank you for all the support. Yes, it's if I beat the first temple, then chat can buy me a ferry. The ferry will cost half of whatever the current reset price is. Missing pathways. Oh, that's this one. Okay. I need to go to the restroom, too. I think we'll beat this shrine, and I'm going to go use the little boy's potty. I want this right here. Have I missed anything else? I've been talking a lot. Oh my gosh. I like it. I think it's so funny that B12 and Hyper know each other. Like, what are the Twitch chances? What, like 1 in 7? 1 in 4? I think that's a great idea. Someone could literally be your fairy and save your run. And that was the whole point. There was quite a few people that were saying, can we do this? The fairy would not save me from my own demise. If I kill myself, the fairy would not save me from that. The fairy is strictly to save me from chat. So, again, I think we're going to have probably until midweek next week, maybe, for me to get back to the Wind Temple. And at that point, before I beat the Wind Temple, we are going to have to decide on it. I'm going to put it in Discord as well, too. So if you're not part of the Discord, there will be, yes, there will be no red X on chat. I love Kaizo, and I can say that B12 is a good Kaizo. Yeah, I've caught a couple of B12 streams, but they were only playing Fortnite, I believe. I have tried one Kaizo, which is the Get Good or something like that, Colorama. Well, listen, B12 is not a Kaizo streamer. Hello. B12 is not a Kaizo streamer. Hello, I do dabble. Oh, you do dabble. Ooh. I dabble. Get Gooder. Yes, I've tried that once. It was not good. I think B12, we became friends from King J. Was it King J? I think I raided King J one night or one afternoon. Hyper or B12, have you guys ever done Get Gooder? Yeah, Hyper, I raided in on King J. It was a random raid. I was doing, I was just looking for somebody who was doing Tears of the Kingdom. I saw he was doing the 3-heart challenge, and I'm like, heck yeah, we're going to go raid in on this guy. This guy seems about as crazy as I am. So then now we're like the 2 best friends that anybody could ever have. So I get 2 more hearts here. So let's, what do I want to do? Where's that stupid horse of mine at? I need to get him closer to, I need to get closer to a stable. Because if I take him now, so let's do this. Let's go up here. I can go grab, I can go up to that lake. I can get all of those, since we're here right now, let's just do that. I think I ran all the way over here. I gotta find out where that stupid horse is. There he is. Is that it? No. Let's see. What did we told? Yeah, he's crazy. Oh, it's his first playthrough. Yeah. Did you see the guy who he just played through his first time ever playing Tears of the Kingdom? He 100% of the game with no guide and no help. He just finished it. I think it took him like 400 hours or 375 hours or something like that of streaming it. And he 100% of the game with no guide. That right there is freaking phenomenal. What is that guy doing right there? Are you just, that's a Yeager, I think. That's a Yiga guy. Just chilling right there. No, go up here, dude. Poor elk getting chopped up by that bokoblin. Man, that guy's a jerk. They are, and unfortunately, you guys have stumbled yourself into a chat of one that is not, so I apologize in advance. Well, if you guys are, for for some strange reason, I don't know why, liking what you're seeing. Don't forget to do what you do. If you're over on YouTube, do the thing. Hit the button. It's free. It costs you nothing. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. If you're over here on Twitch and you're not part of the family, go ahead and hit that follow button as well, too. I appreciate it. I got a stupid Octo Rock. Octo Knot is what it should be called. You get all these things yet? Okay, perfect. Got this. You're just here for the comfy cozies? Was it a bad joke? This is my favorite spot in the game as well, too, when I'm trying to do all these challenges. Absolutely, for sure. The only problem is it was a joke about oh, that could be if you guys cold fry. Cass has all the Korok seeds. Call out number 3. Okay, we'll do number 3 if you say. There you go. So what is up, Coldfire? Cass does. You're invested. You're invested into this. You absolutely are. I think I've got this. Don't I have some? Oh, I haven't got it yet. I haven't done the shrine where I get the sneaky sneakies. Well, crap. I don't think I can swim. I think I make too much noise swimming right now. See, now you're getting it. Absolutely. Coldfire, how did you find this stream? Thank you so much for the offline follow a little bit ago. And then thank you for the Prime sub a little bit ago as well, too. Trying to go as so I'm making too much noise. I gotta just jump off this thing. From Cass? Oh, that's so awesome. Cass is absolutely. The sub was during the stream. It was in the very beginning, yes. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well since you just decided to run off the cliff. The one time that Link does that in the history of ever. Yeah, Cass is a rock star. I apparently don't pay my viewers enough. Oh, nice. That's the way to do it right there. Okay, where's the other ones at? There's going to be some over there. I could probably get to more. Oh, I can get over here. So let's go up here. Go back that way. How many do I have? I need 10 of these. How many do I have? Once I get 10, I'm done. We only need 3 more. We can get 3 here. So gifted. The red panda. Yeah, there's red pandas in here always. Yeah, look away, Miss Beta X. If you're here, I'm gonna shoot this red panda right in the face. Missed all those. Oh crap. So there was the gifted sub went off, and then and then for the Prime sub, because he did a Prime sub, and I think now it's raining. I think the fireflies go away when it's raining. Okay, are there any more? No. All right, there. Oh, that's just one of the snails. Okay. All right, we'll just grab these and we'll get out of here. I wish it didn't start raining because now I can't get any fireflies, which I think is dumb that they disappear when it rains. And the fact that you need 10 of the stupid. Gonna go to bed. Have a great. Oh, King Aragorn, thank you so much. Everybody from Middle Earth, King Aragorn is coming at you. So have a good night, King Aragorn. Fire goes out in the rain. I know, but this still. Give me these. All right, that's good. We can find some more. We can find more. So let's go to Lookout Landing, turn these in. And then that's going to give us 3, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 7 hearts. Okay. and 16 shrines. I still want to get another. Still want to get another 12 shrines, or another 3 hearts. I'm sorry. It's probably not 100% necessary because like there's not a lot of damage to take in the Wind Temple, unless you do fall damage. And it doesn't matter how much. Bingo, gonna lurk for a bit. Might even doze off. I hear you. Return viewer hype. What did I miss? What did I miss? You're going? Are you going night too? Everybody's going to go night. You're still going for that break. What do you mean the break? Oh, Aragorn. I know. There's that. What do you mean break, Colorama? Oh yeah, I do need to go to the restroom. How could I forget? We were here for we were going to be here for the long haul for sure, Nelly. Because I still have, I'm trying to think of the other ones to minimize like how much extra travel I need to do. Because there's obviously all the ones by the stables that I do for all the great fairies. There's the one over in the snow areas that I get. I'm just trying to think of the quick ones that I normally do. So let me just sit this right here for a minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. We can watch this guy whittling things right here, okay? You can watch this guy for a while. I'll be right back. If anybody new comes in, have Pearbot tell him something hi. And just give me a second. No, I was not. Okay. But thanks for that, Amanda. Thanks. It means a lot. Hey, it happens, okay? It happens for everybody. Yeah, hello. Oh, hey, awkward party of 13, everybody. How are you guys doing? Good old Amanda Pants. Once you bidet, you never bedon't. That is for sure. Everybody does. All right, so we turn those in. Let's see, where do we have? We have all that there. There's my stupid horse over there. I think we're just going to head up this direction. Loop around, do all that stuff over there. So let's go, where's the nearest stable? I got to go all the way over here, then cut all the way across. Yeah, because there's no river that I got to deal with right there. Let's just go there. And then We'll continue up the snow area. We'll get that stable up there. I'm trying to think outside. There's a shrine that's right there. I do not know. I don't have a bidet, unfortunately. Question about Yahtzee. Can your script call command line scripts? So all my script can do that I know is I can just get it connected to Twitch chat bot. As far as about calling command line scripts, if we need to write that in there, we would have to do that, but like I don't have anything in there for it to do that right now, no. Does that make sense?
Hi. Oh. Oh. Hmm.
Okay, there's the horse.
Oh.
There's Beetle. Let me just go see, what is Beetle selling over here? Is it anything good that I can use right now? I don't know if it is or not. Wow! Short on rupees. I got the UI hacked up and it's working. I sent it to your... Oh, you did? Okay. What have you got? Let's see, what have you got? Arrows, splash fruits. No, okay. I think that's perfect. I think that's simple enough. And so the only thing I would say is that, are you thinking that that's going to be displayed the entire time, bot? Because I would like it when the game is not played for it not to be up there. And then if it's a command, so if somebody types in, however we want to do it, Yahtzee leaderboard, Yahtzee daily, or something like that. Boom, the daily leaderboard will pop up. We'll say in the top left corner. And then it goes away after like 5 seconds. And then if somebody says all-time leaderboard, boom, that pops up. That goes away for 5 seconds. If somebody redeems play a game of Yahtzee, boom, then it pops itself up. So it's not always, you know, it's not always up there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Does that make sense? So we're going to have a daily leaderboard, an all-time leaderboard, and then just the game. But I like those pictures to be perfect. Like if it ends up rolling whatever it rolls, and then those pictures pop up, I'm totally good with those pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Let me go across this bridge over here. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, oh.
Are these different UIs that pop up? That yes, they would be different. And so I don't know if we need to move this to like, if I need to talk to Jaggy and think about something in Game Maker, because I know that another streamer, Slack, does different games that pop up, but he has everything written in Python in Game Maker. So when the leaderboard, when the game, when it's not being utilized, it doesn't show up on the actual overlay of my stream. Only when somebody, you know, calls it, does it work. So maybe a full-on pie game isn't what we need to be looking at. Maybe it needs to be like a more something in Game Maker Studio or something along that kind of UI, because that's something that you can definitely hide and only have it visible when it's going. Because just think about if that was up there the entire time, and just kind of how cluttered it would be. And I'm kind of, come on, Elmer or Hugo. I'm a pretty simple guy. Even having all the stuff that I have above my head with the timer, the chat resets into death, I don't normally have a lot of that stuff on my stream. It's a little tiny wall, dude. Okay. I need to get that stable and lookout landing up and going. That makes things a lot easier. All right, there we go. And then adventure log, crisis, find princess. What do I need to do? I need to do main quest. Been thinking about helpful gear. Want to hear? So yeah. So I would like to hear what you say. The one that we've what regional phenomenon. There we go. The main one that we've been looking at is the Zonite gear, just because of the defense boost that you get from that. I've got it in one of the runs, but we're not getting it. I'm not going to, like, straight for it right now like we did before. Yeah, what gear do you what is your recommendation? And Amanda, so you're saying there's a chance, Amanda? Can you set up parry before Chaser? Can I set up the fairy? I would have to defeat the Wind Temple before Chaser has an opportunity to I think Chaser wants to wait till later in the game. He said he owes me one more reset, and it's going to be late in the game. So that's the next. I will get that Skyview Tower up there. I will start the memories. But honestly, I'm not going to do it tonight. That'd be a long stream late into the night. I don't think I've got that in me to do it that long of a stream right now. I would like to. That would be cool for I stream on Monday and I come back and I've got the Wind Temple done and everybody's like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, you should have been here Saturday night and the Sunday morning. Yeah. Originally, I thought it would only be up during an active game and disappear when there are no games. Perfect. The good news here is that I have a logic separated from the UI. Both read from a JSON. So if it can be hidden, then that's all I'm looking for. That would be perfect then. And then whenever it gets, and maybe I don't know all these terms because this is way above my pay grade bot. But when I say getting called on, whatever we say is the wingsuit, yeah, so wings. Somebody talked about that earlier. Huber or is it Huber? I'll call you Huber. I think you got to upgrade it to level 2, and then you don't take any fall damage. So that definitely helps tremendously. Windy device. Okay. Bum, bum, and then here. I'm driving to Milwaukee if he does. Okay, I think he should. 100%. If someone else wants to read the JSON file using GameMaker or whatever, then we can just swap. Okay. Yeah, that's something that I would have to talk to. I think Keyboard Cowboy knows a little bit about GameMaker, and then I know that Jaggy Man knows a lot about GameMaker because his game, if you watch the video on my YouTube channel, Pete's Nightmare, that's a game that Jaggy completely wrote from scratch. That's his baby. He's writing an entire new game, and that was all done through GameMaker. That's the easiest way to do this one right here, is to do that. Put the fan on it, make it go up. Come up here and do this. Like this, that's so much easier than doing the weight. Every time I've played this before, I've always put like something heavy on it. And that is just such a pain in the butt. It really is. Go here, right there. And then... Come on. Get this right there. And I just appreciate everything that you, ERG, Scarpup, everybody who's working on this bot. I couldn't appreciate it. Like, to say that I appreciate it is kind of like an understatement. It means an absolute ton. that you guys are spending this amount of time doing that. It really does. So I really can't thank you guys enough for doing that. It's so cool to see everybody kind of coming together. And like I told Scarpup, and because ERG streams as much as well too, I guess just let me know so I don't spend time on the visual piece if someone else will do it. What I have was simple to do. Okay, so I'll reach out to Keyboard Cowboy. I'll tag him in there, and we'll see what the best way to do it is. And then I'll also tag Jaggy as well, and we'll get their input. This is something that we're going to share. This isn't something that we're going to just keep just for this stream. It's going to be something whoever wants to play Yahtzee, because I can't wait until we get to a game where I know Salary Guy. What's up? I am awake. I stream at night. Salary, how are you? I saw you went streaming like right before I strummed. How was the Super Mario Brothers 2, man? Did Toad go fast for you? I can't wait. What I'm more excited about bot scheduling is what this opens up for us as far as other chat games. Salary Guy, we're doing a game of Yahtzee right now. We have all the code in my Discord. I think you're part of the Discord, but it's going to be like just a game that pops up and people can play Yahtzee. Super Scoopin'. Oh, Super Scoopin'. Okay, nice. And then we're going to expand it to Monopoly as well too, where there's going to be a full game of Monopoly that overlays all around the entire border. But anybody can play at one time. So there'll be like, say, 5 pieces, well, maybe 7 pieces up on the board. And they won't be assigned to like Salary Guy or Bot Scheduling or Amanda Pants. Whoever wants to roll the dice for those particular, like the race car. Hey, the race car's up next. Somebody wants to roll it. But all of the squares, and I'm drawing the square around my camera, but they're going to go all around the entire stream, will be like people's names or specific places in Nintendo games, or just Nintendo games in general. So that's what we have been kind of like working on a little bit over the past little bit. Yeah, you can have your own little name, Amanda. It could be Amanda's Chickens. Dude, run around him, man. Come on. You think I want to fight that guy right now, you dumb horse? It's good to see you, though, Salary. I know, Colorama, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This guy is such a dingus. Not the guy driving the horse, but the horse. Oh, right in the face. Take that, you dumb little bunny. $20 ain't bad, eh? Oh, I had to choose chicken. Yeah, if we have Amanda's little chickens could be one of the things. All right, so we'll go here. We'll check in here, get our pony point. We're almost have enough pony points. Oh, get out of my way.
Hey.
Super Scoping, man. I remember getting the Super Scope for the SNES for my birthday. Man, I thought I was the coolest person that ever played the Super Nintendo when I had the Super Scope, man. I really, really did. Oh, why do I need to take it out? I got it with me right here. Okay, let's see. Let's go get this. How late should we go tonight, guys? How late should we go? What is it? It's already 10:20. Ugh. All night, we never sleep. I don't think I prepared properly enough for an all-nighter. Sleep is the best. Sleep is the absolute best. An uplifting device. Ugh. Not my favorite. This is not my favorite one. We'll get it though. Bump, bump, bump. Up here. We are not in our teen. Yeah, I know. We're definitely not, man. And even when I wasn't in my teens, when I was on the police department bot, I used to work third shift, and can't do that stuff anymore. Oh, that'll work. Or when I was on call out and I had to deal with being on call as well too. Hey, you saw my suggestion above? Yes, I did. About the wingsuit, I 100% did. Huber. So we've talked about, come on, dude. Different ones, and the wingsuit was definitely talked about. Why are you not, why was that not, oh, because I didn't have it locked in. That was so weird. I think the wingsuit, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's got to be upgraded to level 2. And so that was, I don't know how easy or hard that is going to be to get done, or how quick, and to get it upgraded to level 2 to prevent. We are not, I used to, yeah, third shift. I did third shift for a long time. Before I got on the police department, I worked at Walmart third shift. Was an overnight receiving manager, kind of a big deal. Don't want to brag or anything like that, but yeah, you're in the presence of greatness. You know, you. Yeah, let's see, what else did I? Let's see, how did I do this the last time? I put this here. I don't want that. I want this here. Nope, come back down. Yeah, and that's where weighing down like what armor is good for what different things. Can I get this? Can I get it? There we go. I think I went about this like the total wrong way. There we go. Got this now. Now I got this right here. I think this will work right there. But yeah, I was on call for many, many moons on the police department, and those make for long nights when you're getting called out for. My longest stretch I ever did was like 50 some hours straight of being on call, or being called out on various cases over and over and over again. That was tough. I was literally at my desk just sleeping. This will fall back down. Let's get this right. Is it right here? I need it to hit that. Oh, it is right there. Okay. I think it'll just go right here. And that'll hit that one right there. Perfect. That's all I need. How's your better 2/3 doing, salary guy? Come on. I've slept in a data center before for good times, yeah. Okay, come on. Is that gonna do it? It is, but now it's gonna be in the wrong spot. So now I gotta get it lined up. Can I get it? Come on! Oh, no. There's this, and now let me grab this. And I think I just want it right there. And that's the only downfall to a lot of those different armors, is just grabbing all the stuff. I can generally get things to like a level 2 or a level 3, or definitely a level 1 right now. Level 2 is kind of like hit or miss. But that seems to work out pretty well with getting things where I need to get them for these upgrades. Hylian armor, Zonite armor. You just gotta have better defense, especially as I start to fight, you know, the blue, black enemies, the silvers. Whenever we're gonna get to them eventually as well too. And then that's where I do a lot of cooking. I use amiibos, so I get I cook defense foods, I cook attack foods, I cook a lot of stamina foods. Because we're going so heavy hearts, I don't have any extra stamina. So I just keep cooking stamina foods over and over again, and that's how we get through a lot of parts that need extra stamina. Obviously, aside from the Master Sword, which we have a plan for that as well too. After you defeat the Wind Temple, there's that one side quest you can do in Lookout Landing, which gets you to the Demon Statue. So after Wind Temple, we're going to go to the Korok Forest. We're going to unlock those light roots, and we're going to go fight Ganon. We'll go back to Lookout Landing, complete that side quest, turn in hearts to get 2 full rings, and then we'll go get the Master Sword. kind of tentatively the plan of the things that we need to do. That's that one, and then we'll go over here. We'll get these. Go get this dragon's tear. So what do you think about that, Huber, as far as like the plan of how we're going to kind of be going about this? Let's get this. Oh, I got to talk to her first. I forgot it. Can I talk? Can I do it now? Nope, I got to go actually talk to her. I thought I could just do that. She's very particular, Impa. I know.
Oh.
She still has yet to return. Yep. This one, and then this. Come here. Oh, there we go. Bring it here. Put that there, and... Nope. There, attach. Come on. This one is so true. Like, until you walk onto that, it will not trigger this thing to go, and it's so annoying. You are a tough old lady. It's a great idea to swap the hearts for stamina in the statue. Yeah, to get the Master Sword. That's the way that we've, that's what we've kind of got mapped out. It's yet to happen. I have been close. I have beaten Ganon. And then chat reset me. I had the Light Dragon. We were fine. I was getting ready to go actually pull it. And then chat reset me.
Oh.
Just need a lot of Arcuda eyes. For which one? Color. And then swap back to the hearts, yeah. What do I need those eyes for? You get a lot of them on the way up to the Wind Temple, so that's what's nice about that. Where's it at? There it is. Oh, upgrade. Oh, is that what it takes for the wing set? Is to upgrade those? Yeah, I think once we get a little bit further, you know, once we get past the Wind Temple and probably the Fire Temple, I'm gonna have to really figure out, okay, what's the strategy now? Because I've got early game. I feel like I've got a good plan through Master Sword. After Master Sword, we'll probably grab some more shrines, and then we'll head up to the Fire Temple. Or no, we'll do the Water Temple. We'll get the Zonite armor prior to the Water Temple. We'll get the Zonite armor prior to the Water Temple, because those are easy to get. Yeah, that's the only thing, it's just the no fall damage. And that's what amazes me about the Zonite armor, is to have that good of defense plus the low battery consumption as well too. Like, I'm surprised it's that good of a set of armor, to be honest with you. Because like with everything else, like you would think you'd get the low battery consumption, but like crappy defense.
Oh.
All right, I get it. We'll come find you in the thing in a little bit, okay? Don't worry. I will go and I'll grab that. Put this on. Grab this Korok over here. Since we are going to get Hestu in a minute, this will get us, we'll have 2 Koroks, so we'll have enough for 1 sword and 1 bow. Get those golden poops ready. Zonite armor level 2, almost instant battery recharge, yeah. Alright, look over here. Get the horse back up. We'll head up there. We'll get Hestu. We'll get that. Skyview Tower. There's another Korok that's right outside of Hestu. My stupid horse at? There he is. Don't act like you're my friend right now, dude. okay? You buck me off every time you get a chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a couple shrines, and then we'll head up around. After we get that, we'll head up around over here. Grab the shrine out in the middle over here. Hook all the way around.
Yeah.
We'll go back in the Forgotten Temple. We'll get that shrine in there.
Yeah.
We'll progress the hieroglyph. I cannot wait to get Epona. I can't believe we did not get Epona today. It's like the first time. And we will have to do amiibos before we end stream just so I can get all the stuff.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ha.
What do you think would be some other good plans for the day? Can't really think of anything else. Here, where's my axe? There it is.
Ha. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah.
Easy, Hestu. Big guy. "28 shrines is the win." That's the plan for this time, yeah. Yeah. Easy, dude. Easy. Let me put that away. We're definitely not doing that tonight. I don't even think I'll get to 28 shrines tonight. You have poop in your pocket. Yes, I do. See, Amanda knew. Amanda called it out a little bit ago. Here you go. So are you happy with it? I'm ecstatic with it, as a matter of fact. Let's do one more. Thank you, B. Nelly. There. Let that go all over the place. Sniff, sniff, you got more poop in your pocket? Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, Link does not have a bidet. That's why he has got poop in his pocket. Cool. One more bow. Yeah, you're an average bidet enjoyer. I have never bideted. I've never bideted. I feel like I'm missing out. I really do. That's that. That's enough. That's too hard. Not while you're running like that. We'll go up here, and I'm going to get this Corocular over here. Yeah, Nature's Caffeine, yeah. I got to be careful. There is a Gloomhand spawn that's somewhere in here. I think it's up top of here. Okay, let's collect all this stuff. There's that. All right, come over here. And let's head up here for the Skyview Tower. Oh. What else are we going to talk about while we're here? It always gets a little tough the later in the night goes. Everybody gets a little sleepy. Doesn't like the chit chat. I just gotta sit here. I gotta talk the entire time. I gotta think about things to talk about. Which is horrid. Not easy. Not easy being this entertaining all the time. It's not easy being entertaining at all. Got that. You could sing. What kind of story would you like to hear, bot? Singing is not... That would... I would actively start losing lightning before fire. How come? I'm all about story time. Oh, for the early scimitar. Okay. And lightning is just tough, though. That's a tough one. It's fun. I think just getting to lightning is tough. You would love a police story. Okay, well, let's see here. I can tell you about one when I was a detective, or one when I was up in the air unit as on the helicopter, or one when I was in patrol. What sounds better? Okay, why did you go that high right there? There you go. Come on, chill. Just something with crazy in it. Okay, something with crazy in it. Oh, a shooting star. That'd be so nice to get. So, I'll tell you the one. When I was in the air unit, there was an armed robbery that happened in Scottsdale, which is a very affluent part of the valley. It borders right up against Phoenix. You can kind of picture Phoenix is like here, Scottsdale's up in this area, extremely affluent area. And there was an armed robbery at a Mac store, or Mac, Apple and all that, the Apple store. Female was on the back of the motorcycle. Male came in with a gun, stole some stuff, pointed a gun at them. He runs out, jumps on the bike, takes off running, starts going to the freeway, starts heading Snobsdale. Yes, Nellie knows because Nellie's from the valley. Start heading to the valley on a motorcycle. DPS, which is our highway patrol, they spotted it going to the 51, which is the SR 51. It's just a shorter freeway. It connects basically like North Phoenix to over by the airport. And they said, hey, we last saw it going southbound on the 51. So I'm in the helicopter. I'm the observer in the helicopter. My pilot, who every once in a while he comes in the chat. He won't be in here this late. He's an old man. He's asleep right now. He's retired from the department as well, too. So we get up a little bit higher because you've got a motorcycle. It was nighttime. You're going to see just one headlight. And you can kind of see that coming at you. And I'm going to see, is there any... See if I can go find me some fairies right now. So gets up a little bit higher. We start looking, and I'm like, hey, I see one headlight coming south, and then like, okay, that guy's absolutely booking it. That's got to be the dude. It's got to be the dude. So we see the dude get off the freeway. Sure enough, he's on a motorcycle, and he is absolutely flying on this motorcycle. Absolutely, like, the fastest I've ever seen somebody go on a motorcycle before. And he's pulling away from us in a helicopter. Like normally they say you can never outrun the cops. You can't outrun the radio. You definitely can't outrun the police helicopter. Well, this guy was outrunning the police helicopter because he was going that fast. With his girlfriend on the back of the bike as well too, which was just like he's blowing through intersections that have red lights on them at probably 120 to 150 miles an hour. I mean, just absolutely insane. And you know, we have a no pursuit policy as well too. Like, you're not allowed to pursue people. I'm not getting this stuff. I'm just getting this as a checkpoint, people. I'm not doing the dive stuff here. Actually, we're not even going to do that. I was trying to find some... I was trying to actually find some fairies. That's why we're here. Allegedly race them. Absolutely. B12. Absolutely. That's exactly what he wishes. I need to go... It's up here, so I need to go all the way over here. He ends up going over around I-17, which is another mid-freeway. So I'm kind of giving Nelly just kind of some landmarks about how far he went. He's on Northern. He's going... You know, he goes from the 51 to I-17 in like the blink of an eye. Lets the female off the bike. I get patrol. I'm like, hey... He dropped her off here. We're going to continue following this guy. He goes over in the Glendale, ducks through all these places, and then he goes into a grocery store underneath of a covered area of a grocery store. Has this really multicolored police motorcycle jacket on. Goes into there, takes off his clothes, and then tries to walk out with the crowd. It's almost 2 a.m. Hey, Colorama, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I don't want to die during this thing right here. Because can't you die during this? That's the only thing. I don't want to die. Yeah, you've done it outside of my jurisdiction. Absolutely. And it tries to walk out with the crowd because the crowd sees. Yeah, I'm not risking it with dying right now. Until I have some fairies, then I'll risk getting the wingsuit. Well, some people see that he's the one who dumped the bike. He's the one who took off his jacket. He's trying to be all like Joe Cool, walking out. And so now I just start to set up a perimeter around this place. Like, I don't know where he went. He was last seen going underneath here. He was last seen wearing this. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody else calls 911 and says, hey, the dude just dumped the bike. He's now walking this direction over here. He's in the intersection. I got an eyes on him. So we get that call. I get him. I pretend like we're still flying over the store so he doesn't know we know he's there. I keep the spotlight, because it's at nighttime. I keep the spotlight on the grocery store. Tim Fung, what's up? And I start, and now we're watching this guy. I don't even care what we're going. I'm watching this guy over here with my naked eye. And we fly with NVGs as well, too. And we direct patrol over there. They come over there, boom, get the guy in custody. And yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a little help with having citizens help us out as well, too. It's a very short story that took took me a very long time to tell the story. So I apologize about that. It should be night. It is nighttime, man. It is. It is 10:45 at night. This is generally when you're watching me in the morning. I thought it would have ended with the guy. The whole time, that's exactly what I thought. I retired June of last year, Nelly. And that's what we were afraid of, because he showed a gun as well, too, so that's the only reason we were still allowed to chase him as well. Just because we have that no pursuit policy. But when he did an armed robbery, he showed a weapon, he pointed a weapon at the store clerks, they allowed us, and I'm like, guys, this is not going to end good at all. This is going to be... The radio code for a fatality accident is a 963. I go, this is going to end in a 63, just because he's got zero disregard for everybody. And then you start to feel bad for everybody else on the road. Like, luckily he's in a motorcycle, so it's not one of those situations where you see him going to crash another car and kill everybody. He's just going to kill himself. But it's still a motorcycle traveling at 150. I got hired on when I was 21, and I left when I was 41. So you would have heard about my big accident on the westbound 303 a few years ago, back where my bike burned down to the ground. I don't remember that exactly. Oh, this one stinks. I hate this one. Well, thank you, Hyper. I appreciate that. I was in patrol for 7 years. I was a detective for another about 8.5 years. I did child crimes as a detective. I worked on a task force with internet crimes against children. And then I went over to the air unit because I had unfortunately heard and seen some of the most horrific things for 8 years protecting kids. Put some of the worst criminals behind bars for the rest of their lives. And I finished out my career as a pilot. It was March 18th around 8:30ish at night on Sunday too, right? Oh, really? It is you know what? It is absolutely a thankless job. I always joke around. I tell people, you know what? If I wanted to be thanked at work, I'd have been a fireman. So it's kind of the joke. Were you guys running? Unlurking to tell you to remember my triangle method to this shrine. Yes, that's what I'm going to do for sure when I get over to it. Were you guys racing or running from the cops, Nelly? Because I thought I remember something like that happening, but I thought the guys who did it were either racing each other or they were running from DPS. And I don't care if you were, like, I'm off, like, it's... You know, obviously you don't have to even answer the question, because I was probably a little bit too... Boom, there we go. Oh, come on. There. He sort of said we were racing, but he was, and I wasn't. Okay. Well, that sucks that the report said that and that you weren't, because that obviously doesn't help you out very much. Well, luckily you're okay, man, because that generally never ends well when something like that happens. So let's go get the chest first. And yeah, Bingle did tell us how to do this shrine last week, and it worked out really well. Here, there, and then we'll do this. Oh, no. No, come on. There we go. There, and then I'll put this as a place that I can launch up to. It was a year and some change. About, oh my gosh, man, I can only imagine how rough that was. This should be enough to get up there. Gonna stay? Are you gonna stay? Nice, you are gonna stay. Get up here. So Bingo, let's see if I still get through there. Exit. This gets us this. Perfect. Just a crappy bow, but at least we got it. Bump, bump, bump. And then I'm trying to remember. We did the triangle method. Oh, come here. Okay, so here, here. That right there. I ran for the cops once, sort of. I was a freeway going around a turn. Cop got his radar on me, but it took a moment for him to pull out. I gunned it. Turned, got off the freeway. When I got back on to pass the cop who pulled over. Holy cow. 121 on the 303. What exit is that at? I can't picture that mile marker. How did I want this? I think I did it like this. I think I did it like that, between Grand and El Mirage. Oh, okay. And then we'll put this right there, and I'll put the other one. I found a guy who committed suicide in his car right over in that area too. He'd kind of hidden himself right off the freeway, and I got lucky. They called us and said, "Hey, his phone's pinging over in this area." So we got up, and I found his car hidden over there, and it was in a. I mean, the guy put it in a good spot. There's that, and then okay. Now we'll do this. Now we did this the last time. I think that should hold it on there pretty good. We'll go all the way down to the edge. Oh, nice. See, that works perfect. That's shout out to Bingle right there. Bingle said the triangle method, and that just, all you got to do is get it across. It doesn't matter how it gets there, but that's a good one right there. But did you ever do it again, bot? Because if you didn't, then that's perfectly learned a lesson right there. The other person's like, I swear it wasn't me, officer. And the officer's like, yeah, sure it wasn't. I never ran radar. You have to get certified to run radar, and I never went through the certification for it. I answered it, but we haven't really had much else. What else you got going on? Don't let Colorama hear you that. Colorama is a lot of fun, but man, that guy, I give Colorama a lot of crap sometimes. He's a good dude, but he loves to troll people as well too. He's a troller. But Colorama found me when I first started streaming, and we ran through Final Fantasy 1. He's like, hey, you should do Final Fantasy 1, but do the double XP, double gold glitch, because it can get really, really tedious. And so we did that, and he helped me run through that game, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. You know, we all were, man. We all were. Weren't we? Yes. Bingo, we love having you in chat. Oh, no, not you, Nelly. Where's that stupid horse of mine? Over here? Okay. Yeah, I played it on the NES. That was probably the second or third full game I completed while streaming. First one would have been Zelda 2. And then after that, it would have been, I only ever had trouble with the law when they tried to frame me for selling when I only consume in a small amount. And only marijuana. Now I'm stuck with a criminal record while in the meantime it became legal in Canada. Ugh, well that sucks. So true. The rest of us only help him with resets. That's all we can do. Other than that, I've had bad experience with corrupted cops, but I'm happy to see that most are out there and make the world a better place. Yeah, and you know what? I've said it for years. There's, in every profession and everything that's going on, there's always going to be turds that do it. And when you're in a position as a police officer and you're a turd, you're going to make it's just going to be more known because of just how we are. Because when we mess up, it's out there. It seems I'm the only one. Oh, I think everybody wants me to succeed, but they want it to be with a little bit of work as well too, which I appreciate that. Jaggy does. I think it's. I mean, I would say there's more than that. Bot Schedule. I'm sure you want me to exceed, but you want me to have just a little struggle with it as well too. Well, that's good. And I apologize as a former one. I apologize out of the 110 because even that percentage is still too high. So what do you think of Final Fantasy 1, Huber? Are you a fan of that? We've never really done a lot of story time. A lot of, I was about 2 seconds away from getting arrested and locked up for racing, but the officer had no proof. So he just reamed us and sent us on our way with a major warning. Yeah. Beat it once. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And doing it with that double XP, double gold glitch made it more stream friendly when you're doing a casual playthrough. I watch Shane Zell speedrun it. He's a morning streamer. And he holds a lot of the world records for it. You got off good then. I would, yeah. And racing's tough. You got to have quite a few different factors that can get into racing, kind of exhibition of speed and all that kind of stuff. At least here in Arizona. I mean, there was the street racers that were going on all the time, Nelly, that we would deal with almost on a nightly basis when I was on the helicopters, and it sucked, man. They would do the intersection takeovers and just do so much crap out there. It's like, we've got so much dead space around the Phoenix area. Just freaking go someplace else. You don't need to do it in the middle of Phoenix and overtake an entire intersection, block it off. Why did that go there? Yeah, the takeovers were so stupid. Absolutely stupid. It was so annoying. It was so frustrating. Over here, grab this. I had a retro USB ABS OG controller and an EverDrive. Those were the, oh yes. So I have an EverDrive. I don't have the actual original cart. I wish I had the original cart for Final Fantasy. I do not have that one. I do have my EverDrive, and I played on the NES, and then I've got an original NES controller, and I've got my Ugly Mod controller. Okay, I really like the vibes here. It is really chill, hard to explain. But you know what? Thanks, bot. I appreciate that, man. And I think you've mentioned something like that before, and I just really appreciate those kind of compliments. I honestly do. As the person who's, for lack of a better term, producing the content here, for other people to say that they are liking it and enjoying themselves because of that, like, it honestly couldn't make me happier. That's why I do it, so we can have and build this community this way. I think if I just do like this, I think that might be enough for me to get up there. This right here, and then, ooh, Can I do it like... I don't know if I can climb up there. Is this enough to get up? I don't think I'm going to do it. Oh, just barely. Nice. Okay, we got that. Let's get this out of here. Nope, I want this. I thought he was making a pun about this shrine, so that's why I laughed. Oh, you could have been. Maybe you were. How funny would that be? I thought he was talking about the stream. Look at me to being all like, how presumptuous of that am I? Wow. I like that to be in the middle because sometimes you can get unlucky and the flames hit it. Like that right there, I got lucky. The flames were going around the metal and it could have started to melt the ice, which would be no bueno. How many shrines is this? I think this might be 30. Or no, this isn't 30. This might be 20. Or is it 19? I think it might be 19. Nope, this is 20. Perfect. And there is the one by the stable. There's the one by the Gazette. I think there are 1, 2, I think there's 3 on the way up. You were correct, Pear. The late night stream has a different feel. Maybe it's because I'm not distracted. It could be, and I'm a little bit more tired as well too. But I think it definitely does have a little bit different feel. Like I feel. You know, Bingle, I am as well too. That's where we got to go, right up there. We're gonna avoid that knucklehead. It does. I think it has a little bit to do with maybe you are a little bit more distracted or not distracted. Go here. I think we might only have to go hunt for one more, just to get to the 28 that I want to get to. And I think that's a good spot to go for this temple. Here, down over here. This was a fun temple in Breath of the Wild. For those of you, Cass Angel, Bingle, those of you who are Breath of the Wild players, or anybody else who did for that matter. Man, remember coming in here with all... Oh my gosh, all the walkers and crawlers and everything that were in here. This place was brutal. Come on here, get this. I think I got it triggered a little bit more. All right, there we go. Yeah, if you press B and you push through there, it will not trigger that to move on. We're not going to fight anybody. Well, I'm glad everybody's hanging out. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I know it's late for a lot of you guys, and gals as well too. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hanging out this late. If you're new here to the stuff, don't forget to hit all this stuff to hang out and help out. All those little things that you guys do help out so incredibly much for the stream and for me as well too. I appreciate every little bit. Right up there's good. More early than late, but it's always a blast. Well, that's awesome, Hyper. Across this for the first time. I just booked it. Yeah, that's in Breath of the Wild. Oh, we're all the way out. Crap. Okay, go back down. Guess I went a little bit too far. There's only... Go right around here. Maybe this will get it. Oh, well, crap. That didn't work. I think I wanted to be right there. Yeah. There we go. I should get it. Perfect. Nice. That's all I needed. I was hitting that wall and I was going all the way through the entire temple. Yeah, this area, this temple in Breath of the Wild was tough. For me, it's morning. Oh, you're overseas? Oh, well, cool. How is Sunday morning? Just so I know for the future. Is it going to be a good morning? Oh, I just went through this earlier today, and I didn't want to fight anyone either. Yes, they're a lot easier than the Guardians, for sure. I still just want to kind of like... I'm in that whole, like, hey, let's just survive mode right now. And Huber's coming at us from the future right now. It's Sunday morning where he's at, or she is. What's up, Montes? How are you? Saltamontes? Welcome in, and hello to you. We are making finally some progress in this game. Montes, I'd love to say your name. We have been struggling for the past 73 hours now, as far as either I die at the wrong spot or chat resets me as well too. As you can see, it's a permadeath run. Every time I die, we reset. Chat can pay to reset me as well too. We died. We had a horrific death last Friday at the Wind Temple, dying the fall damage fighting Cleriga. What brings you in tonight or this morning? Where? Oh, there's a knuckle dragger over here as well too. Come on. I wanted something that hits a little bit harder. I'm not playing a permadeath run. I'm always survival mode. Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Take that, you dummy dumb. I just saw you in someone's chat before. Who was that? I don't know. I try to go into a lot of different people. I hang out in a lot of different people's chat. I'm trying to think. Name some streamers. I'm in a lot of retro stuff. Let's see, this one. No, wasn't any of those. Spiffy McWiffle? Is that who it might have been Spiffy McWiffle. If that's who you're saying by Spiff. Spiff found me when I was doing Tears of the Kingdom the first time I played through it, if that's who that you're talking about there. How are you doing? Welcome in. Kel? No. Kel doesn't just ring a bell. So let's bring these over. Oh, wrong one. Someone else who was playing Tears. I raided in on Limcube on Friday. I raided Limcube. I'm trying to see who else. J Rule. Hey, it is. Sunday morning is fine, but honestly, your week schedule fits really good with overseas. You're starting around 6. Okay, nice. I don't do a lot of night streams though. During this summer we will, or maybe it just mixed up. Doesn't matter. Well, you know what? You're here. Welcome in. You know we're gonna be you came into at a really good time as well too. Let's see. I need to get. No. Too many. This right here, and then that right there. We're doing things, and we're only going to be successful now because you're here. Is pretty much what it comes down to. It's a great game, especially when you play it weird like the way I'm playing it. Like, hey, every time I die, I'm going to reset the game. And hey, chat, if you want to pay money, you can reset the game on me as well too. So here's kind of what we're doing. I set the money high just because I'm doing all shrines, all sages, and I kind of want to get through the game eventually. I don't want 2026 to come around and I'm still doing the same challenge. But chat's been very nice to me recently. I've got a lot of other good content over here if you want. We're trying to build that up over there. We're doing a lot of work to try to build that area up over there. So do you want me to call you Salta, Montes, Monty? This isn't your first play. No, this is not my first playthrough. I beat it when it first came out. Did all shrines, all sages. I would say I got like 55% of the game beat. Really enjoyed it. A nice, slow, casual playthrough. And then I honestly never touched it until about 3 weeks ago when I decided I want to play it again, but let's play it with a little bit twist. Hair's going to still be on this challenge by the next... when the next Zelda game comes out, I could still be on this challenge. Yeah, Bingo, you're right.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, come on. I hit the B button. There we go. I do love Zelda. Zelda's my favorite series of all times. Zelda 2, Adventure of Link is probably my favorite one. I did practice some speed runs of that for a little while. I did 100% all keys. Got a time of about an hour and 34 minutes on that game, doing a 1 credit clear. Link to the Past, all of them. Earlier this year, we did Ocarina of Time, we did Majora's Mask. We're on to this. I was telling somebody earlier in chat, don't hate me, I've never played Twilight Princess. I think we might do that next for a kind of like a little mixer. I'm still on my first beat Ganondorf. Now you're going to Hundo. Oh, nice. GG's to you. That's awesome. After the Wind Temple, we will get the Master Sword. Right now, everything I get is going towards hearts. It's not worth getting any. Zelda and Dark Souls are your favorites. Nice. Just the Switch games? Okay. You should do a 4 Swords run with viewers. How would we do a 4 Swords run with viewers, though?
Ooh.
We talked about earlier if there's open mic, if anybody had wants to call in and talk on Discord, you guys can do that as well, too.
Oh.
As long as you keep it within the parameters of the channel. Saltamontes, just so you know, we are family friendly. My kids watch my stuff. Their friends watch my stuff. So that's kind of one of the things with the channel. We got all those. You found 10. All right, perfect. I love this part of the game, just finding all these. So good. Let's go back up here. I don't want that one. I want this one right by my horse. That's good to hear. Yeah, sometimes my kids will lurk and watch my stream on YouTube, and tonight they're not because they should be in bed or they're still playing Fortnite with all their friends. They ended school last week, so they are pretty jacked up to not have to go to school, at least for the summer. We do a lot of variety stuff as well too. Mark 31 and 23. Yes, sir. We do bingo. Or bingo. I can't even read right now. 31 and 23. We do bingo. We do bingo with chat. 31 and 23. If you're on, are you on PC or are you on mobile? That's probably why you were in my recommended. Oh, okay, cool. And I got 23 and 31. Are you on PC or mobile? Bingo goes to bingo. Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to join in on the bingo fun, if you don't, it's entirely your prerogative. It's totally free. If you're on PC, you can hover over the stream next to the where it has the emote showcase. Does that count as 20? Well, let me see what 20 is. I don't know what 20 is. Yes, it does, as a matter of fact. On PC, next to the emote showcase, which is the smiley face, you can click on the little puzzle piece and join the bingo game. If you're on mobile, I hear it's up in the chat area somewhere. And that's how you can do that one. This is my 3rd bingo card in a row where we get you bingo. Oh man, you should have been here Friday. Did you get bingo on Friday when I died? I hope for your sake that I was able to help you out.
That's what I'll be doing every single night.
Wow, there we go.
Bills, y'all.
To the
That's what I'll
bingo.
be doing every single night.
Bot gets himself a bingo. With that, Bot, thank you so much for the 500 biddies and for getting bingo. We have got ourselves our first winner of the night. Bot, you are a... Bot, you are a... Let's go, buddy. Thank you for the 594. Ooh. You never know. This is your first time being the winner. So let's see. Where does that put you on the leaderboard with this one? So on the leaderboard, you are in 3rd place overall. You've got yourself a total of 360 points. Keyboard Cowboy's in 2nd with 375. Still a Kid at Heart has 555 points. That's the leader. You missed Friday stream. Oh, I'm sorry. You missed the biggest heartbreak of them all. Bingo. Bingo. Gosh, I can't say anything right now. Remember when I said we should see if I can get here before the next blood moon, and we did. We got to this. This is almost the exact same spot where we got to on the last run. Is getting up to this one before the first blood moon.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Back to game there. Okay. Well, there can still be other winners as well too.
When its red glow shines upon the land.
Come on.
The endless spirits.
There can be we've had up to five people who won, so you just get less points depending on which winner you are. So don't feel like bot taking the win. You died because I wasn't. That's. I don't want to blame anybody, Bingle, but I think you make a valid point to start blaming you for that death. To be honest, I mean, I'm just kidding. The bestowage of strength was not there. Wow, I don't even remember that blood moon. I know, because we always skip it. Hey, look at that moron out there. Who's going to go fight him right now? Not I, said the blind guy. No way. No way. Oh. Yeah, definitely go watch the clip. The clip it's heart-wrenching. It's almost like watching The Notebook for the first time. It's that sad. You have to go to the clips, I guess. I don't want to waste that bow. Let's just do these. I can kill all these guys. Oh, missed them. Come here. Get you close enough to I can get your stuff. Oh, or just do that. Okay. A sturdy long stick. I guess I just have to be here. I guess you do. Mystic came back to the stream and was confused as to yeah, that was a tough one in the stomach. That was a tough one. Where you at down there? Hey, buddy. He's like, I think I hear somebody above me. I do. I do. Oh, you moved. Take that. I'll light this guy on fire. He should come. Yeah. We'll blow him up with a bomb real quick. Username Stealth Arch. Yeah, dude. If I can avoid any sort of damage, I do the best I can. How you doing, username? Oh. Well, that's not nice. We'll go with this one. I don't want that guy. I don't want him to get anything. Hey, buddy, what's up? Take that right in your face. And then right in your zonite area. I don't have any more for... There we go, we got that. Give me this. Give me this. Come on, open the chest. 5 arrows. I haven't done any amiibos for the day. We need to go do some amiibos just so I get all this stuff. Okay, where are... Which bow do I want to use? Let's use this one. Take that. Perfect. Where's this guy at? Where are you at? Oh, I got you right in the face. I don't like the Phrenic bow. It does really good. It shoots really straight. But I don't like how it zooms in. It's like using a sniper when you're not ready to use a sniper weapon in like a first-person shooter. All right, let's go over here. What do I need? Actually, I need to fall down. Let's go grab this stuff. Actually, we can just come back. There's this. We'll go here. And across there. And across here. Go up there. Get the key. And we'll go back up, and then we can grab all of our stuff once we grab the orb. I say it every time. I wish there was more shrines that had keys. I really, really do. Just putting this up there. Yep, that's the one right there, bot. That is the one. That's painful for me to even see that one. Let's go over here and grab this guy's loot. Where are you at? Where'd you die at? You died right here. Got it. Speaking of pain, I was fighting a Lionel for about 10 minutes, and on the last few attacks, I accidentally hit him with an ancient fused weapon, not realizing it would poof. Yep. Lose all the drops. That's the one. That is the bad part if you've got the ancient fused ones. Your best weapon, Bingle, you're pretty far in the game, is to go over into the Gerudo area, Scimitar the 7, and fuse it with a Molduga Jaw. And then use the bone armor and leveled up to level 2, and the proficiency that you're going to get with that weapon is going to be just absolutely perfect. And then obviously jump on their back, and when you mount them, and you don't do any damage to your weapons. You don't take any, what's the word I'm trying to think? Durability. It's free durability when you're on their back. Puff shrooms will work as well too. It'll confuse them for a moment. So if you've got the dirt, yeah, I was just totally spacing on that. So do a puff shroom. Throw it on the ground. Remember when I did this whole shrine, I forgot to put this thing right here the last time. It'll confuse them and you can jump on their back every time. Skadoosh. There we go. Got it. Come on. Let me get this. Get this out of here. Perfect. Here we go. I thought fusing an ancient part to a weapon would make it like an ancient breath. Yeah, no. It does, because you were probably... I don't think I have any in this one, but the ancient blade... Yeah, they do like a plus 50. I don't have any ancient blades right now. They do like plus 50. Yeah, those will eliminate them in a heartbeat. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out, all the lurkers, everybody's here. You guys are much appreciated. Don't forget to hit anything so you don't miss anything. Next week, normally I stream in the mornings, Arizona time, 8 to about noon or 1, Monday, Tuesdays, and either Thursdays or Fridays. The kids are out of school as of Friday, so my streaming schedule is going to kind of be a little bit wonky while we're trying to adjust this interim period of how am I going to stream with the kids being home. It might be some Fortnite streams with the kids to keep them occupied, keep them happy. And they're older kids, but I like to play games with them as well too. That's kind of how we connect as well. But we're going to try to get through this challenge. I might change it up one day a week and start a run of 120 star on Super Mario 64. I've never done 120 stars. Hair, you have. What is up, Ellie Maria, coming from over on the other side of the pond? How are you doing? What do you think of Fortnite? Let's go. I know. You've so 120 stars, it might happen. Or it will happen. I think we'll do that. I'd like to give that a try. We don't need that right now. Let's see. I was at 16. Yes, let's go. I'm at 6. So that's 22. I need 6 more. There's 3 on the way up. Gotta go now. Enjoy this. Hey, Hubert, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being over there and kind of chatting as well, too. It's been awesome. Thank you so much for that. We could go grab... That Skyview Tower isn't the hardest one in the world. Yeah, actually, I think it's daytime for Hubert. Isn't it daytime for you, Hubert, or is it nighttime? Can't do the Great Fairy yet, but we could go get that one. Mario 64 is the only 3D Mario game I got all stars in. The game truly is a timeless masterpiece. Yes, when it is Zelda time. I'm trying to think of what I want to do right now. I think I'm going to head down over to the Lucky Clover Gazette. That will get that one. There's a shrine right over by the Lucky Clover Gazette. Where is there another close shrine? Oh, there's the shrine that's in Rito. Let's go do that. Let's go Lucky Clover Gazette and then into Rito to get that shrine. And that will take us up to 8. 2 more hearts. Perfect. Then we only need 4 more. And then I'll feel like I'm in a good spot to do the Wind Temple. Having a few Frost Gleeok horns. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You have 1 point. Oh, nice. Good for you, Ellie. Yeah, those would be super good to have. I'm not feeling that froggy, though, username. I'm not going to jump for that one. Calm down. I still haven't got Epona from the amiibo card today, which is kind of stupid. Oh, this horse is wild. I fed it apples. I press the L button every time. I cannot get this thing. I'm sure in Mario you could even attempt some skips. I probably could try some things. I'm probably just going to play it on the Nintendo Switch because I've got the... Is it right here? I think it's right here. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get the wireless Bluetooth 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love this one. And I played Majora's Mask. You've got 2. Oh, there you go. I played Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo Switch with that controller and absolutely loved it. I'm so happy that I was able to actually order it and get it when it finally came back in stock. So I have that and the NES brick ones as well too for the Nintendo Switch. I want to get me the Super Nintendo ones just to have them. So I think I need to order those. Maybe I'll tell my kids they can get me that for Father's Day. My middle boy was asking me, Dad, what do you want to get for Father's Day? So... there you go, Ellie. Good job. 15 subs over there. We're not going to do that side quest. There's a Korok up on top of that house up there. I'm not going to deal with fighting those bokoblins. We're just going to continue down. I'll grab the shrine right outside of the Lucky Clover Gazette. Get that. Go down into the Lucky Clover Gazette. Start all those side quests so that I can finally actually do the Stable Trotters. I just did some research and it looks like your Dolphin exclusive version GameCube with a Parsec adapter inserted. You can play 4 swords, but all players have to have that exclusive console. Okay. Wink, wink. That's really good to know. That would be a lot of fun to do that since we could all come up with that console. Play that. That'd be fun to do. That would be hard to stream, though, I think. But it'd be fun to accomplish, to say that we did it. We could all, like, hop on a Discord call together and just complete it that way. That'd be kind of slick. Oh, come on. There we go. I just wanted to start running to not waste any stamina on that little short climb right there. Minish Cap was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Minish Cap a lot more than I thought I was going to. I really enjoyed playing Minish Cap. I need to finish Oracle of Ages. I did Oracle of Seasons. I got about halfway through Oracle of Ages, and then I stopped playing it. I can't remember what happened on why we stopped. I think a new game came out that I wanted to try, and I really am disappointed I never finished it because I'm so far into it. The Buddy Zelda games are the only ones I haven't played. Okay. Have you played The Wand of Gamelon, Bingle? There's a guide to setting it all up that breaks it down pretty easy because the Dolphin version now has a VBA build. Okay. Put that, if you've got that pulled up, like if you're on your phone or something like that, Nelly, throw it in Discord. If you don't mind, or don't. You know, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just some guy on the internet. But that would be interesting to give that a try one day. It doesn't matter. Put it wherever you want to put it. I don't care. I need to come up with a different channel for like gaming stuff, like gaming ideas, and so. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Just put it in general for now. It's fine. Oh, really? You just made it up. We all know Wand of Gamelon, doesn't it? Yeah. Post it. Ah, thanks, buddy. Where did I... Oh, yeah, I need to grab another one from over here. I put the... last time I got lucky and I put this in the wrong spot. Let's see, where do I want to put this one this time? Kind of got a little off kilter the last time. Let's put it... Where's it even? I can't even see it. There you are. Okay. I just put it right in front. Let's see if that works. And we'll switch over to this crappy bow. There's that. You could make some rocket shield. Yes, I can. Let's see here. This to this. And then we can go over to equip this one. This with this. There. And then I can do this one with this. And then now we'll go over here, equip this, and we'll come over here. And we'll get this. And I'll put the rocket back on it. Perfect. A ruby. This will come in handy. This will be worth some good money. How could I have done that? Because now I'm going to waste a rock, I guess. Oh, well. I have 2 shields with a rocket, so that'll be good enough. That could help with that one over there just past the Frostgleok. There's that shrine over there. I generally launch to that one via that Skyview tower. But I could use a rocket shield to do that. That could work out really well. Rockets are my favorite Zone 9 device handset. Rockets are really good. They are overpowered, but they are super good, especially when you're getting over to that one Zonite. I think it's the, not the leggings, I think it's the chest piece. You got to attach all those rockets to that one like floating platform. You just keep going rocket after rocket after rocket. They work out really, really well. Alright, the horse. Horse is over here. We'll get the horse. We'll run all the way back into Lucky Clover. Then to Rito. And that'll get us our 8. Which is going to be in a super good spot. Come on. Where you at? Is he coming? There he is, yeah. This horse is a pain in the butt. Come on, dude. I spend all my charges at dispensers to get rockets. So a disproportionate amount. I bet you do. Bump, bump, bump. You do need charges to upgrade the Zonite armor, but not too many. Perfect. Here, let's get this started. There's that. Now we can finally upgrade some stuff. We can start doing some of the Great Fairies, which I definitely will do. I plan on buying the Snow Quill. I have not played the new season of Fortnite, Ellie. My kids have played it, but I have not played any of it. I want to upgrade, also upgrade like the snow pants and my Hylian hood and get some other things upgraded to give me some better defense. Hang on, you look like Link. Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me a second here? This guy's a legend. Yep, Fallout 4 and Fortnite, yep. If you remember Jaggy Man from the chat, Ellie, that we've played Fortnite with, he's the one who designed the Nitro gauntlets for this season. That stuff will come in handy later on, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, my kids like those as well, too. They like them a lot. Okay. Yep, we'll visit all the stables. We will do that. So if you guys are interested in getting caught up on anything, you can check out the YouTube channel. I've been putting a lot of work in creating some better offline content over there as well, too. I'm doing a full playthrough of Princess Peach Showtime. After I finish up that, I will be doing Paper Mario, the new Paper Mario. I'll be doing a full playthrough offline with that one as well, too. So all the little support helps me out over there. We're really close to finally being able to crack the code on YouTube and get everything we need to make partner over there. I have the subscribers. I'm just missing out on some watch hours. So if you guys aren't, it would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe over there or just hit the follow button over here. Every little bit helps. They kind of come naturally. I'm sure everybody sees you've got one, Ellie. But you can put it in there. What's your YouTube channel? Let's head over there. Keep grabbing these things. These pine cones do come in handy. We will need those a couple times over. Grab this chest right here. Is it just under that name or is it under something else's name? There we go. And then I just wish the snow armor just wasn't, or the snow like clothing set, it's not really armor, wasn't so expensive. It's like $1,000. It really is, really costs a lot. Put this one right here. At least now we have another goddess statue that we can turn things into, which will probably come down here and turn in these ones. Since we have Maria, the profile picture I already have on YouTube. Oh, okay, there you go. Well, if anybody's interested, Ellie Maria found me when we were doing a Fortnite stream one day. Played some Fortnite with them. They could use all the help they can get. If you guys are so interested, by all means, go give them a sub. Or not. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Can't wait to be out of the snow area. Ride the winds. This is a fun one. Wait for that. Doesn't that thing go? I thought that went. Thank you, Nelly. Much appreciated, man. Oh, that would have sucked. Huh. More fall damage. Go down here. I do need... Come on. There we go. Just timing that is trying to get just the perfect amount. And that stuff went up there. Great. There's another chest over... We'll get you first. Whew. I was like really nervous there that I was going to run out of stamina and I was gonna have to eat some stamina stuff, which I didn't want to. All right, no, I do want that. I do want that at all. I'm going to drop this and we'll get this one there. Perfect, okay, cool. Got arrows. I missed this soldier construct horn. I really need to start getting more of those because when we do get the zonite armor, it takes a lot of soldier construct horns and captain's construct horns too. Get everything upgraded, right? This is all the way up here, I believe. Yeah. And we got all the chests. You can press pause. You see next to the name, it's got the chest there. That's how you know you got all the chests for the shrine. That worked out pretty good right there. Not too shabby. And that gets us 8. That takes us up to 24 shrines, I want to say. I think that's 24. Which I'm pretty happy. And I think there's 3 all the way up the climb to the Wind Temple. So I would just need to go scrounge for 1 more, and that's going to put us right where I want it to be. Yeah, 24. Just watch the clip of the last run. That was, I know. What is sepsis, Zelda? What do you mean sepsis? We'll get this Korok. Zelda is... You know, this is a big, massive overworld game that you can see. You've got just everything you can see here. You got this is all the ground. You've got stuff up in the sky, all these different islands up here. And then you've got stuff down in what's called the depths. And this is underground right here. It's a massive game about saving Princess Zelda. Defeat Ganon and save Princess Zelda is the main story. How you get to it, every single Zelda game is a little bit different. What you gotta do is a little bit different. But there's puzzles and temples and shrines and weapons and everything else you need to find. And it is hands down the best game there is. I don't want to be in the snow area. So let's go here. Same kind of story of Mario, but yeah, it's the same as Mario, but just done better. The princess got captured, and you got to go save her. It's kind of what it comes down to. So I'm doing a permadeath run in this one, Ellie, which means every time I die, I've got to reset my game. And then every time chat pays money, chat can reset me as well, too. So there's a lot of onus kind of going on as well, too. So what we're going to do is I think we're kind of coming up to... We're going to do a couple things, and we're going to end it. Because it is getting late for me. I've got to do some stuff with my kids in the morning. And then I'm going to grab... I haven't done all the amiibos yet. So I want to do the amiibos. I need to turn in the heart things. And then I think I've got some gold. I've got 2 golden poops. So that is going to be... Let's go do that. Let's get 1 more sword. And then... 2 golden poops will turn in for another sword. Yes, 2 golden poops for 2 right there. Thank you, Nelly. Yeah, you found me again. Wait, do I smell poop in your pocket? Yes, I do. No. Let's do another weapon. Maybe I should have done a bow. I don't know. Either way, we need more stuff. That's what it comes down to. So with these amiibos, hopefully I will get some better weapons as well too. I need weapons and I need hearty food and I need... So amiibos are these little NFC cards as well too. I've got the whole pack from Breath of the Wild. Scan them on the controller and you get all this basically free stuff. We'll do all of these. See, that's not a great... I don't need that Boko bow right there. I know, if I could get Epona right now and get rid of that stupid bottle of glue that I've been riding around all of Hyrule. I don't know why I haven't got it. And I had Epona when I played on Friday. Like, after I got reset, I got Epona. But since I didn't put her in a stable, I think it must have despawned. That's the only thing I can think of, Bingle. I think that she just despawned. I didn't even know it was impossible. When they act like a dingus, it's definitely a pile of glue. I'm sure there's other people that don't appreciate that. But you know what? It's family friendly. It's not void of humor, okay?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. So let's get rid of this thing. So I kind of pick and choose what weapons I keep. Having those cobble crushers are good because I can get gems. Come on. On the other side of the sword. Oh, that is where I dropped the shield. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if we're splitting hairs, bingo. There we go. That was taking a while to come out there. It's all good. I do miss things every once in a while, so if you guys do see stuff, please point it out.
Yep.
Because these are priceless materials that I end up getting on here. So, soldiers... I don't really want to do anything.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers.
Well, having like Jesus, thank you so much for the follow.
My instinct on this one.
How are you doing tonight? You're just being difficult. Oh, it's all good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? You came in at the right time. You really, really did. How's your evening or morning or afternoon going? Chillin', playing Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. How's that going? What? I didn't even see what that was. I skipped out of there too quick. Phrenic bow. Gosh, I don't want another Phrenic bow. I know if CP Champ was here, he'd be losing his mind that I'm passing up on a Phrenic bow, but I only use them in certain areas, so they're not. It's not going to go down. It's such a gorgeous game, and we're doing a crazy challenge right now, which I'm sure you're seeing. It's a permadeath challenge. If somebody can write ! challenge and then ! reset. Every time I die, I reset the game. Every time chat pays a certain bid amount, the game gets reset as well too. Every time, oh, what a great one right there. 17, we will drop this right here. Every time I die, it goes down by $5, and then every time chat pays it, it goes up by $5. I'm doing all shrines, all sages. Chat has reset me 8 times. I have died a miserable 5 times. All 5 kind of dumbly as well too. And we've been going for 73 hours. Not straight, over the course of the past couple weeks. Only stream like 3 days a week.
Yep.
Got a ton of really good content on the YouTube. You can check out... Oh, nice! Tunic of Time. Sweet. You can check out the YouTube stuff as well too. What do we get there? Right now I'm just wrapping up with some amiibos. And then I need 4 more shrines before I feel comfortable enough to go to the Wind Temple. And then we'll kind of move on from there.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. Fashion, absolute. Here, let's put that stuff on. Let's be a fashionista right now, okay? Oh, look at that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Link, you're gorgeous. Did I already get this one? Oh, that one already. I already got that one. Put that in the wrong pile. Ooh, there's some good fish. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. The OG outfit is so good. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. The Rang. I don't need the Rang. I don't like that one. Oh no. The OG Goron tunic. Drop this. Pick this thing back up. That would be good. Boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of outfits in here. I like that you can get everything. Ooh, what a good shield. One of my rocket shields is going away. Sorry, rocket shield. Oh, no. That doesn't have a rocket on it. I like how you can find all of the clothing. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna skip that one. In the game, and you don't just have to get them from amiibos, kind of like how Breath of the Wild was. I think that's a cool thing they did for everybody. Do we want to drop anything for that? That is 6, but I want to just do... I want rock stuff. Yeah, let's just kind of keep that there. Just in case I get any rocks I need to break. But I got the boulder crushers. Ooh, nice. Mighty bananas. Oh, yeah, they gotta have the tree nut as well, too. A lot of them. You know, the game, depending on where you're at in the game, there's a built-in XP system within the game as well, too. And so the game knows when to start upgrading your weapons depending on where you're at. And so you get a lot of the rusty ones, and then the further you play the game, the more enemies that you beat, the better some of the weapons are going to be that come out. We'll drop this, pick that up. A vendor that you buy the amiibo stuff, it's actually, yes, I like how it is all tied. And we will probably still do the quests as well too, because I think they're fun quests to do all those Misko ones, or Miko. Misko?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Once we get up to Hateno, which will be on the next stream, we'll do Kakariko, we'll do Hateno. We'll cook up that meal, which is a Sunday Lion, milk, and Hylian rice, which will reduce the price of all the clothing in Kakariko Village. We'll do all the stable trotters so we can upgrade our weapons or upgrade our clothing.
Yep.
And then we'll do the Wind Temple. I think I could probably squeeze the Wind Temple in on the next stream. It'll be a lot. That'll be a longer stream because just the hike up to the Wind Temple is like an hour, which is kind of bogus. Nice. That was a lot of good meat to cook. I cook up a lot of that stuff and I sell it because I'm going to need to buy all the snow clothes. So I'm going to need at least like 1,500 bucks.
Yep.
What was the... what was it? Left, right, down for Epona song. Right down, left, right down. I think it was left, right, down, left, right, down. That sounds right. Speaking of Epona song, I do... An actual ocarina. It's glass, too. I don't know how well that's coming through. But yeah, that's a real ocarina. I'm a musician. Kind of a big deal. Not really. Not really at all. Colorama told me that I should go buy it, so we bought it. If you make it rain right now, I'll be kind of sad. Oh my, yeah. Let's drop this stupid one. 2 more. Only 2 more. I know it takes a while, but these, it's invaluable to get all this stuff, especially for me in this run. So we kind of got to deal with it. Ooh, that's a good one. I like those bows. Soldier's bow for this. Last one. Anything good? Anything good? Okay. So we will use this guy right here. Roasted bass and a roasted crab. No, none of that. That's it. That's all I got from those 2 things. Come on. I don't know how to play any song on it. I really don't. I've got the book. Like, the book is legit. I think, is this it? Does anybody know Ninja Gaiden? So this is the whole book as well, too. But, let's see here. Happy New Year, Zelda's Lullaby, the Sun Song. I can't even read what, I can't even see what it says. Like, the amount of things that have got to be covered up with this one. I'm trying to look here. That's it? Yeah, I don't know. I can't, I'm too tired and it's too small of writing in that book. And I can't read music. So, there. Well, if you guys liked what you saw so far and you were hanging out and lurking, don't forget to just, you can hit a follow. We will be back. Monday's off with the holiday. Probably back Tuesday. The time on Tuesday, I'm not 100% of when we are. Let's bring it over here for, or actually, hold on. Let's finish everything up so I don't forget. Let's go turn these in down here for the 2 hearts. There we go. I wish I could play the Sun Song for you, Bingle. I really do. But thanks for everybody who hung out over on YouTube, everybody that is here on Twitch, everybody over on X as well, too. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a good stream. Haven't done a late night stream in a long time. It's been quite a few months, I would say, since I've done a little PG After Dark stream. We call it a PG-13 stream when it's after dark. Get another heart container. Made a lot of progress today for almost a 4-hour stream. It was very productive. I'm glad we got it in. Oh, I can't do anything more. They are very hard instruments. Are you a musician, Bingle? Are you able to do that stuff? Happy Vibe. I don't know how to translate to a real ocarina though. That's exactly. You see, yeah, Happy Vibe was here. What's up? And now I'm just I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. And since we have Pearbot, can you welcome? Let's see here. Who was here just a minute ago? I've got this having. Okay, here's this. Oh, having. There, they were here a second ago, and then Pearbot, can you also welcome Happy Vibe? There you guys go. You guys got your own welcome from an AI bot right there. Where else can you go on Twitch and find something like that? The answer's nowhere. You're a drummer, probably the easiest instrument to wrap your head around. I have always wanted to do the drums and learn the drums. I've really wanted to. Who else? I watch a couple other people who are drummers on that stream as well too, and it's really cool.
That's what I'm gonna be doing every single night. Dollar bills, y'all. That's what I'm gonna be doing every single night. Dollar.
Happy Vibe, thank you so much for the follow, as well as the 100 biddies. There you go. Thank you.
But I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one.
Saddle up, partner. Thank you for doing that. Let's see here. We got to get Pearbot. Pearbot, we need a short story about Happy Vibe. Anybody else follows gets their own short story as well, too. Once upon a time, here, let's bring this over here, okay? Actually, I got it. Before I forget, let me save. I'm afraid I'm going to do that, and we'll read that. Save. Progress is saved. Let me turn this off real quick. Bring this over here. Down, and just put you to sleep. All right, what do you got here? Once upon a time, in the colorful land of Happy Vibe 431, there lived a joyful character named Happy Vibe. Happy Vibe's infectious laughter and upbeat attitude brought smiles to everyone around, spreading happiness wherever they went. From the sparkling rivers to the vibrant meadows, Happy Vibe's presence illuminated the world, filling the hearts with positivity and light. And so, the legend of Happy Vibe 431's endless happiness continued to aspire all across the paths with this remarkable being. Oh my gosh! Drumming is easy because you don't have to learn how to play different notes. It's mostly just tune drums to a specific tune and play along. Nice. There. See, you come in here, you get your own short story written, Happy. Thank you for that. And let's 43:51:30. Let's stop the time. 43:51:30. Does anybody else have any other questions? Does anybody else want a short story? The short stories are free. All you have to do is just go hit. Learning rudiments, hybrid rudiments, stick controls, crossovers, and muscle life. That sounds like B. Nelly knows a little bit about drums. Edit splits 43:51:30 73. Yeah, and that's why I've never learned it before. I did Guitar Hero. I've done that. I could rock me some Guitar Hero. Has always come easy. Well, that's awesome. I wish I could do that. Guitar and drums are two things that I've always wanted to actually learn. Some double bass. Wow. That's pretty cool. What a stream. Let's go back and see who we got to thank. Scroll down here. 4 hours ago. The offline follow would be Cold Fire. Thank you for the offline follow, Cold. Colorama resubbing for 15 months. That was amazing. Ferric with a 25 stream streak. Cold Fire with the Prime sub as well, too. Coming in, following and Prime sub on the same day. Bot scheduling with the 594 bits. Thank you so much, sir. Having like Jesus for the follow. Happy Vibe 431 for the 100 bits, and Happy Vibe 431 for the follow as well too. You gave the bits before the follow, which is that's legendary right there. And then you got your short story as well too. If you guys want to check it out, I got the YouTube, I got this. I'll be streaming all the time. I got a bunch of stuff going on YouTube with Princess Peach Showtime. The follow up with that is going to be Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Be doing some offline playing of that. Drums require rhythm. I'm over here dancing like Elaine. Yep. And see, we got stuff like this. We got Dancing Links. I mean, come on, you can't get that anywhere. We've got this is me dancing right here. I'm more like that. Like, let me just stand here and just rotate in a circle and appear that I am dancing. And that's about as much rhythm as I'm a 2x4 with hinges is what it comes down to. But I feel like I'm as groovy as that. I don't know if you saw my message about the Ocarina tabs link I posted in Discord. I didn't see anything about the Ocarina tabs. No, I didn't see that one, Beanelli. Must have missed that one. I apologize. I posted a link in Discord for tabs instead of sheet music. Oh, okay. I'll have to take a look at that one. Yeah, I don't know why this Ocarina came. I just went on, it was Colorama. It said, hey, you should go buy an Ocarina. And so I went and found that one. And it was like, I don't know, like 20 bucks on Amazon or something. So it's kind of cool. I got it up on my desk with all my amiibos as well, too. Is it worth raiding anybody right now? Because I kind of want to just go straight to bed. I don't really want to have to, like, raid and do the whole raid stuff. It's kind of where I'm at right now. Are you guys good with no raid? We just kind of call it for a night. We're all best friends, right? We're all going to come back. Are you guys all going to come back? I hope we come back. I can't believe that I almost have more subscribers on YouTube now than I do on Twitch. Followers on Twitch. It's kind of crazy. It's 3 in the morning for you. Yeah, I'm kind of there, man. I'm beat. It's midnight straight up right now. I think we're just going to call it. I normally always raid out so we can all go make a new friend, but I think for the sake of being able to go to bed a lot sooner, I don't feel obligated to like raid and like, all right, cool, I'm out of here. I think I'm just going to call it. Folks, thank you for everything. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the bits. As I always say, you can always make more money in life, but you can't make more time. So I truly, truly appreciate you guys spending that quality, irreplaceable commodity of time hanging out with me late into the morning or late at night, watching me play this silly game and trying not to die. I couldn't do it without you guys. Without you, there would be no me right here. So for everybody, bot scheduling, Beanelli, Happy Vibe, Bingle as well too, having like Jesus as well, everybody else who has been in chat all day long, all night long. I really, really appreciate it. Username, I know you were there for a while as well too. I'm trying to think, there was one other new person. Oh, the Salte Montes as well too. Montes, if you're still around, and username. Thank you guys so much for hanging out as well too earlier. You guys were here for a while. Outstanding. Just ending stream, no raid. Because I'm exhausted, and I always feel obligated to hang out when I raid out to somebody. Unless you guys have somebody right now that you know, hey, this is a cool person, I can raid and just kind of be done. Do you guys have anybody that you follow that we could go do that with right now? What about you, Happy? You're the newest person here. I think I'm just gonna call it, unless you guys are good. I'm good with that. Happy, we'll be back next week. Generally, yeah, bedtime. All right, cool. Generally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday is when I stream in the mornings, Arizona time. Kids are out of school. Streaming schedule's a little off. That's why I'll be doing more offline stuff for YouTube. Streaming is going to be a little bit more sporadic. More evening, more nighttime streams. Some during the early afternoons. So we'll get to it. We're still all going to have friends. See you, Nelly. Guys, I will be back probably Tuesday. Stay safe. God bless. Nose got your 6. I love everybody. and I will see you in a couple days. Later. Oh, you have friends here now, and if you want, go join the before I end it. Go join the Discord if you want. We got a bunch of stuff going on over there. Okay, you can make friends over there. You got friends in this. This is a great community that we have here. You got lucky enough to find the best channel on Twitch, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So.